Appreciate everybody at Pivot Science. Go to getpivot.com. That's GETPYVOT.com. Use the promo code Think This Podcast. Get yourself a discount. Get yourself free shipping. Like I said, wintertime is here. Pull your socks up high as you can. Pull your pants down. Pause. As to your shoes. Go to getpivot.com. That's GETPYVOT.com.
What is that?
If it was summertime, I would have said, yo, you got your short shorts on, get your no-shows, get your correct ankle joints. But since it's wintertime, what you want me to say?
You said
pull your socks up, get your crew necks, put on your jeans, bring your crew socks.
You making fun of Bouillard. Talking about pull your pants down, huh?
Pull your pants down. Pull your. See, look at you. You got me throwing off, man. Just go to getpivot.com. That's GETPYVOT.com. Think This Podcast, episode 346. George, Greg, Ricco, James, back in the building.
We back, baby.
I wasn't sure because you'd ask me what time, and I was like, dang, I hope he didn't come yesterday.
Oh, no. I knew that yesterday.
Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. I know it's been 2 weeks since we've done an episode, obviously with the holidays and stuff like that.
Been busy.
Been super duper busy, man. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Great.
It was good.
Zero complaints.
Zero complaints. Ricco, now an engaged man.
I am.
Look at how mature he is. No hat, beard, no Mets gear. He got on Ralph Lauren now.
Mature.
And khakis. He got lived-in chinos.
Changed man.
Mature. I think we seen Ricco 3 weeks ago.
I didn't. I haven't seen Ricco, was it?
It can't be that long. He was here in the episode not that long ago.
Oh, really? You was here last episode?
No.
Oh.
Well, I haven't been here in 2 episodes.
Oh, that's right.
Probably the one before that he was here.
I don't remember. I did 2 by myself.
Either.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did. One episode I wore an ASU jersey. Other episode I wore ASU.
Then where did you record it at?
Here?
I thought somebody was here for that one.
No, man.
Was it just you?
It was just me, man.
Dolo.
No, I don't think so. I
Pod.
think
All right,
you
man. Go
forgot.
ahead and look, man.
Nope.
And what's the name was here too?
Don?
Yeah, Don.
Don came one day, but I don't remember when that was.
That was...
Yeah, see, that was the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You only did one by
ago,
yourself.
Something like
Oh, okay. No, I did 2 by myself.
Not since.
Last
Maybe
week
a
I
long
did
time
one
ago.
myself.
Oh, you did a one. Oh, yeah, but you were out of town or something.
No, when I was here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fam, you went to San Francisco last Tuesday.
No, I did the podcast on Monday.
that. Oh, right before you left.
Yeah, right before I left.
You making stories up.
Man, you should watch. You should like, subscribe, share.
Nope.
I
I think I was the first subscriber.
You should like, subscribe, share. And
I'm the original
you
subscriber.
should hit the bell, too.
The
to get
single original
notifications.
subscriber.
That's funny.
Oh, Ricco. Oh, yeah, congratulations, Ricco. Engaged. It's about time.
Oh, that's why? You said he had to sell all his hats?
That's what I say. Mature. Look at that. When you
I didn't
get
know you were
engaged-
referring to that.
When you get engaged, you don't wear jerseys no more. You wear Ralph Lauren thermals, and you grow your beard out of hair, and you wear lived-in chinos, huh? So Ricco's at this stage in his life. You'll go back to jerseys and stuff like that. Trust me. We've all been there. I was wearing wallabies and chinos. I thought I was an adult. I was like, oh, look at me with a house. And then it went backwards. I bought a Mitchell Ness throwback, and it was all downhill from there. But everybody Thanksgiving good? George's good?
Yeah.
You go to your sister's house?
No, Hannah's sister's house.
Dang, must be nice. Mine was good. San Francisco was dope. Shout out to my brother Josh. Got to see him since he lives out there now. First time actually looking at him as a grown up. Huh? So he went out there to work, and that didn't work out. But he went and still got another job, and him and his wife. So we had Chinese food for Thanksgiving. That was dope. Shout out to Josh.
That's
the
how
other homie
Thanksgiving
Josh.
should be. Thanksgiving should be tacos or Chinese food.
No, I really should, because we haven't had actual traditional Thanksgiving food in a long time, and I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Cause we have tamales for Christmas, so with my in-laws. So I haven't had turkey and whatever you eat for Thanksgiving in a long time. So
That's fair.
But San Francisco was dope, man. Obviously, like I said, shout out to Josh. Went to watch the Warriors game. Warriors was fire. That stadium is fire.
I was about to ask, how's the stadium?
Suns need a new arena.
They definitely do. It's been a while.
That's how fire that place is. I'm not even joking. Like that place was stupid fire. And
They
I
spent a
was-
lot of money upgrading it. They could just build a new one, probably.
Yeah, they need to build
They
it.
made good renovations to it, but they need to just
Yeah, they
start all over again.
They have to, because that now look, this is San Francisco, but that arena, oh my gosh, like I'm talking beautiful. There's there's employees back there, but everything's automated. scan everything. Now beer was $23 now, which is insane.
Yeah.
Some was 23, some was 25, but $23 for a Modelo is insane. All right. Then I had a Mac Dre beer that was about $25, and it was disgusting. Though I did get hyphy, but it was nasty. I did Fizz. I had my Fizz.
I knew you were gonna say that Mac Dre beer was nonsense.
Fam, that beer was nasty.
What kind of beer was it?
It was like an IPA, I think. But you know, I just saw him on there like this. I was like, oh, I gotta get one.
That looks fire, B.
Yeah.
I gotta get that.
I wanted to keep the can, but they wouldn't let me take it out the arena.
Oh man,
And I was so hungover the next day coming back home. I couldn't get my bearings. As soon as we got home, I just threw the suitcase in the room and went to bed. And I was like, I ain't got time for stuff like that. No. But shout out to Josh and his wife Nicole. We hung out with them and stuff like that. Had dinner and stuff like that. And then me and him after the game went and got more beers and drunk in the hotel lobby. But we couldn't stay awake. We was talking about stuff, but we just making up stuff. So we just went to the room. And Cortez's birthday was there. Rosil's birthday was the following Sunday. So shout out to my son Cortez and my wife for their birthdays and stuff like that. Took Cortez sneaker shopping. So bought a bunch of sneakers. Got Spider-Man Adidas and
Hell yeah.
Air Force Ones and Jordan Cherry 12s and a bunch of stuff. But I'll tell you something, like having kids, and I know none of y'all got kids, right? You don't got kids, right?
No.
None of y'all got kids, right? It's hard to explain to them
Ricco
why
is a kid.
It's hard to explain to them why they can't buy certain things. Like they walk into the store, either what about these? Oh no, we don't buy mid, son. Now, like
there's rules to this.
It really is. Now, if he was younger, I wouldn't care. Like if my daughter wanted mids, it wouldn't bother me. But I'm like, oh, you got lost and founds. You got
How old did he turn?
11. So I'm like, you have highs. You've only had highs. So like, I'm not gonna go backwards. My daughter, she just likes Jordans because he likes Jordans and I like Jordans. So if she wants to go buy some little pink mids, that's fine. But like, it was hard to like, oh, I mean, you don't need Jordan 38s. They cool, but you ain't hooping. You don't hoop. Go and put those back. Then he just grabbing. Now like things like Aqua 6s, okay, you can cop that. That's not for me. I'll have to buy Aqua 8s. I'm not buying an Aqua 6. I don't think they whack, but that's for him. So we had a hard little back and forth battle with that, but buying shoes for him, fam, he bought Cherry 12s. It was $175, huh? I was like, oh.
What size?
4.5.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, oh, no. But now he's a sneakerhead, so things are ruined. So, but
that wasn't predictable at all.
You're just building the new generation. We gotta keep this thing going. You feel me?
I guess, but if he walking in places grabbing Comfort Ones and stuff like that, Jordan 1 Comforts, or he got a lot to learn. Like I'm showing him things. I'm like, oh no, you gotta put that back, man. No, oh no.
The store employee's mad. Stop taking my sales away.
I'm sitting there giving him this explanation, dude. There's like this lady in there, like, oh, you crazy? Them is fire. Yo, what about these? She's trying to get him to buy the Neapolitan 11s. I'm like, oh no. The gratitude ones come out. He'll get those ones. Nah, but these was crazy. Oh no, but them is brown and pink for women. They don't suck. They're perfect for you, lady, but not for him. He will get the Concord, gratitude, defining moments, whatever they are. She's like, all right. And I'm like, you didn't even work here. Like, she didn't even work there. She was just trying.
Just some random lady was like, hey, these are nice.
Fact, but them olive 4s though in person, them joints is fire.
I seen them. They're nice.
I don't care what nobody said. I saw somebody on Twitter say they're one of the worst Jordans of all time. They're liars.
Right.
Them
that's impossible. Because we've seen Jordans. But
I saw somebody walking to the airport with them joints. I was like, oh yeah. I think I may have copped them. I don't know. But if I didn't, I'm going to cop them.
Overdressed for the airport.
So, Say what?
None?
I need those joints. I saw my Nike tattoo. I was like, oh yeah, I need these joints. Dude. Them joints is fire.
I don't know if you can run in 4s.
Oh,
you can scrap it. I don't know if you can run.
Nah,
Jordan did.
Ooh, yeah.
Fam.
Jordan did. Yeah, you're right. PJ Tucker does that once in a while.
People say built different too much. Jordan was built different. Okay.
No.
Yes, he
don't
was.
do that.
Yes,
because we all hooped in them too. Like, don't do that. We didn't hoop in them
in 1989.
So
not now.
I still hoop in them now. If I go hoop, I'll put.
You said that's like your shoe, right?
I go to a 4.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. That's okay. We've discussed this.
Because that's why I still got hot. That's why I got muscles in my legs, because I hoop in basketball shoes. Running around hooping in these fly knits and all these hyper skins and all this garbage. Twist your ankles. You don't got strong legs. You ain't got hops.
No, you don't have strong ankles because you twist your ankle too much wearing those.
No. you have to wear a legit basketball shoe with a little bit of weight on it. Something where you got to put power to get off the ground, all right? Not this KD lightweight. No, now the KD 16s and all that, them is okay. But them like KD 5s and all that garbage, come on, man. KD 4s, all right. Kobe 6, 8, all right, maybe a little bit. But you got to be very careful. Very careful. Jordan 4, hoop in it. To me. And a 5? 5'2". You ducking a 5, you're a great basketball player of all time, dude.
That's hilarious.
To me. George, any pickups?
Greatest basketball. Yes, his name was Michael. His name's on the shoe.
Okay.
Curry dunk low.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Finally did it.
Shout out Curry dunk.
He finally did it.
Did it.
I thought he meant Steph Curry.
Proud of you.
I was like, Steph
I
Curry.
was waiting for that reaction.
Wow.
Outstanding.
That's exactly what I thought, too.
Love that
Because
for
I've been
you.
hearing you talk about that
So
for
walk
so
us
long.
through it. Walk
Yeah,
us through
yeah.
it.
How'd
So
it go?
what happened?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
You
so,
know.
yeah. So explain to me what brought this on?
How much did you offer?
I was sitting there and I saw Abe and I said, "Hey, Abe, order these from StockX for me." And he said, "Okay." That was it. That's it. Short story. A fable.
What size you get? 12 or 12 and a half?
No, 12.
You get them yet?
Nah.
Oh, would you order them?
Um,
I thought I was going to end up copping before you.
2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. He said they came today.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you got scammed.
All
It's
right.
been 2 weeks, so they're not coming. Well, I'm proud of you, man. You know, you actually went back. That to me, what I've always said, that's the definition of a sneakerhead. You say something super duper fire back then, you got the opportunity to get it now. You go back and get it. That's your first pickup in a very long time.
A little bit cheaper.
Since SB4s.
No, since the box last showed up at the
little
house.
boxes.
but-
Well, that's a little different, too. But, are you wearing Ma Maniere Ultra Boost?
Correct.
Dang. I mean, NMDs.
NMD?
People forget they have some of the greatest NMDs and Ultra Boosts of all time.
True.
Now they're in trouble now, but them joints is fire.
That's funny.
What else you cop? That's
Well,
it.
I like to call it Freudian slip.
Freudian slip. What else you cop? That's
Absolutely nothing.
it. Hey, you ain't buy no Christmas gifts yet? Lame.
I reserved a PlayStation 5 at Target for like $360 on Black Friday, but I didn't pick it up. So.
It's not there anymore.
Was it for
Oh,
you?
I didn't,
or
I didn't
you?
care.
It's not
Yeah,
there
I didn't
anymore.
care.
Was it for you or for somebody else?
No, I just did it because I got the tweet and I was like, "Oh, it's $140 off. Why not?" But everyone already has one by now, so nobody needed it. So I was like, "Eh."
I still got one.
You still got one.
Never open.
Oh.
For real?
OGs. Maybe 2 of them in there.
Oh, gee.
Maybe 2 of them in there. It may not work. I opened up one and took the controllers out so we could all play one video game on the other one in the house. So we just spent money and wasted them. So, James, what you got? He brought something. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I thought about buying these. I thought about buying these when I seen them released because I saw a tweet from somebody and I was like, that may be worth copying. And maybe, I think it was Manor maybe.
I didn't know they
Maybe
retro.
not Manor.
So
Don't you have those though?
no,
Let me see
I
it.
do not.
Love
George,
it.
don't you got these?
No,
Zach Wilson.
but I think I put them.
But
But I put them on a list at some point, and you guys all hated on me. So
Hey, what you doing these? You skating these?
Put him on a
No,
list.
they're probably just busted from just
yeah,
whatever
like
the fuck I
Thanksgiving?
was doing for
like
Thanksgiving.
a Nike list or SB list or
Turkey
something
Bowl.
like best. When did these
Nah,
first
I
come out?
took mine.
22?
I took mine.
20, 21? 22?
Oh, longer than that, didn't it?
Turkey Bowl.
What year these come out?
They just re-released, I think, this year.
No, what time the original ones come out?
Oh, 20...
No, it was more recent than that. It was like 2021 or 20.
It was
this
like
one-
2020,
This one
2020.
got Vapor Max in it.
But I put it on a list and everybody hated it. So now you guys like them. I like to see now you
Hell,
guys
ain't
reverse.
nobody say nothing
No,
bad about no wheat.
them sucked.
Wheat as
Oh yeah,
2021.
you did.
Because was the original highs? Was there a high?
There's a good thing that these
2021.
episodes are all
Same
on
21.
YouTube to go back and watch again.
And don't nobody go back and look for evidence of all that. There's a lot of things that's been said on this podcast we don't go back and check for.
Why do you think I can sit here and say it?
Look at that. They coming in other laces?
It should. It's an SB.
Yeah.
Where you get them from?
CSC?
Oh,
I
okay.
believe. I think I hit a draw. I hit a raffle.
Damn, you were 11 and a half?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, you did some work in these on Thanksgiving. They're not even wheat no more.
Hey, man. Shoes are shoes.
Okay, I like that. Now, I don't know what this is. And you got liquid on the side, too. What's that, E&J?
Yes, the Erkin jerk.
Yeah, give me my shoe back.
Thought that was some Thanksgiving EJ. What else you grab? I know you grabbed some other stuff.
Damn, if you still drinking Erkin jerk in 2023, there's something wrong with you.
shit.
I haven't grabbed anything in, I think, a while.
What's a while?
Damn.
Probably a couple months. I don't know.
That's
What
not
else?
true.
What did you
What are you
grab?
talking about?
I
Bro,
know
you literally bought 01 Royals.
Oh, but I mean, they're used. But yeah,
So?
01
Oh,
Royal.
ain't nothing. Oh,
Little
one
cop
Royal. Where you get
from
them from?
Syndicate. Shout out Syndicate, LA.
He said, where you get them
Them a
from?
good price?
Yeah.
Like, how good? Because
Like-
nobody care about Royals and stuff no more, to tell you the truth.
Like-
I like Royals.
Oh, I love Royals. OG, but see, like, people,
Yeah,
other
you
people
love-
don't care no more. I seen OG shadows.
You love
Cheap.
Royal Skate Lows. That's what you love. Yeah.
What size is them? 11.5?
These are 12.
Oh, okay. What else you cop? That's it?
Skate highs and authentics.
Like
That's-
anything
that's
that
your
like
bag.
is worth talking about. Yeah.
Well, everything's worth talking about on this podcast. So it's a sneaker podcast. Rico, what you cop?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah, you got
Rico just copped the ring. What are you
copped the
talking
white.
about?
Yeah. Rico.
That's all the money went. It's facts.
Happy for you, though. For somebody who was so anti-marriage, look at you. Gave in.
Old.
Did you get on your knee? Pause.
Yeah.
Did you say like something nice?
No.
You didn't say anything?
Oh my!
I was very, very
gosh.
nervous, and I had
Oh,
like
no.
photographers and stuff there, and I was just like,
Wait, you had a real? You paid for photographers?
Yeah.
What were them pictures at?
They were on.
yeah.
I
They're
saw
on there.
one
They're on the
picture.
gram.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe it
They
is
were
just
on the
one
gram.
picture.
Oh, I think it might have been on a story or something. But,
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Damn, you had
Sure,
hired
if you
photographers and things
Yeah.
like that, and you were nervous. You're a
Yeah.
thespian.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't mean it. Yeah, I act. I don't write. I went. Well, we went to the Taylor Swift bar, and she was already
I'm
super.
sorry. What?
There's a
there-
bar?
Yeah. The bar
That's what I
in
said.
Delegate, where she says dive bar on the east side. Where you at? It's called Lovers of Today.
Oh, so it's not
in the
called
East
Taylor
Village.
Swift's bar.
No, it's not called Taylor Swift.
That's
It's
what
called
I
Lovers
thought,
of
too.
Today. It's in the East Village, and I was like trying to get her to the bar so I could like actually propose, but it was like on the travel day, so she was already super tired. Like we packed for cold weather, but it was super fucking hot out.
Oh,
So
wow.
we're in like sweaters, jeans, and she's like already exhausted. I'm just like, okay, well, we have to go to the bar. Like I couldn't tell her why. So by the time we got there, I just got on my knee and was like, yeah.
You didn't put the ring in chocolate cake.
Did you say, "Will you marry me"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
I got
okay.
that far.
Okay. Well, you're like, well, I was just like,
Yeah, she just.
But everything else before that was like, I don't know, it was like kind of a blur, you know what I mean?
Oh, jeez. I proposed to my wife on Christmas in the middle of her living room.
Doesn't
Yikes.
everyone?
I don't know.
Doesn't everyone?
I don't know. I was dancing to some mariachi music or something, and
That's when you knew.
had her dad's cowboy hat on and said, "Will you
Yes,
marry
went
me?"
like this.
I did. I put it right on my chest. I'll put it on my chest. Express my undying
Yes.
love for him.
Chalino.
Pickups for me. Oh, I say Rico. Nothing. So nothing. I grabbed ISPA Sense Fly Knits because ISPA makes some fire stuff, but I'm never paying full price for it, so I got it at the outlet. They're the Sense Fly Knits. Now, I saw this guy wearing them in a hotel about sometime in the summertime, and I said, if I ever have the opportunity to get those, I will cop, and I did.
How's that look?
It's a sock shoe. It's
Oh,
you
let me
know. I got I'm a Maniere 5, the white one, Dons. I got them off Nike. Those will be going back. I just was clicking.
Had to
Come
feel
on.
something.
Oh, I
don't-
see them.
I don't think the white ones are bad. It's just the black one's better. I
Yeah.
want the
So
black
much
one.
better.
It's so much better that it's like I'm not gonna pay that much for the white one as a consolation prize. Like,
Right.
well, I got one. No. That one's going back. And I got Campus Bapes.
Oh.
Campus Bapes, the brown ones. And then I got Stan Smith Bapes, the white ones. I thought about buying the black ones too, but they're a little too black and no racist. And then I got Samba Sneaker Politics, the blue ones with the leopard inside.
Mhm.
Fire.
Fire.
Those are dope.
Stupid fire. Oh, then I bought some Wallabies from Clark's at Tanger Outlet. It was 2 for $89. Now, for those who don't
You
understand,
really was out here shopping. Huh?
now,
Right.
those who don't understand, Clark's 2 pair of Wallabies for $89 is insane. All right,
Yes, because it's 2023.
fam.
It's almost 2024.
Them joints are 180, 200 now. So 2 for $89.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
You went to the outlet and got them, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but hold on. But if you go to the Clark site, it's different.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
And plus the Clark hookup.
Nobody going to the Clark site no more, which is why you got two for
the
90.
Clark hookup that I had, he don't get that discount no more. So
Uh-oh.
You got a Clark hookup?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
What?
So I had one, but he lost it. So
Not searching again,
Oh,
is he?
those, if that counts.
oh yeah.
Get to
So I'm
it.
gonna unbox this. Now hold on, I'm gonna read this DM now, okay? Because
Going
anytime that I say anything about or give an idea or suggestions on things that I feel could improve or what could be better, I always get the same message from this weirdo who says, you act like you know everything. And yes, I do act like that. I am quite arrogant and stuff. Typically, I'm very arrogant at work. But on the podcast, look, it is what it is. So let's see. And shout out to, it's Dizygotic. Dizygotic. Now, we've had sneakers on here before. Rico has brought a pair before.
That's the hater, or that's the one that sent you something?
That's the one that sent
That's the
something.
scent.
Okay.
So, I told them that I would open them on the podcast and stuff like that. And shout out to Rico. Rico's the one that have a conversation with them, and they had said that they want to send me a pair or whatever to talk about it and whatnot. And Rico made sure to get the information to them, and they reached out to me and whatnot. But they said the team is very open to hear different opinions, either good or bad. We would love to have everything be organic too. Didn't want you to feel obligated in any way.
All right.
Haven't opened the box
talk.
yet, but I have seen people with pairs. Rico obviously has some pairs, and I seen him do his little TikTok things like that or whatever, but it cut short on Instagram. Is it longer on TikTok?
Uh-oh. I didn't know. Cut your Instagram.
You don't even go back and,
I don't
you
look.
don't even go back and review. All right. Have you seen them?
I think I did, but I don't remember how they look.
Oh, shite. They boxes got the butterfly on it?
Yes, it does.
I remember that butterfly.
Okay.
They even got the tape on there in case you want to resell it.
Use it.
I'm going to tell you this, bro. This is the one thing I do remember when Rico had brought that one pair. And what was that pair called? That colorway supposed to be?
I think it was just one of the original.
One of the
colorways.
original colorways. So, I mean, the packaging
And
and
then
everything
the
with them
Cheech
is
and Chong
superb.
one.
Okay. This is a pair
remember.
that is in reference to the Malice in the Palace.
I remember.
Okay. Now, they did let me know that this is no affiliation and no licensing with any NBA team, so it has nothing to do with the Indiana Pacers or the Detroit Pistons. But, they provided newspaper and stuff like that, things like that with quality. Not sure exactly what it says, but it does
Wait
have
till
a
you read
picture.
the card inside.
In this?
In
okay.
the box, because the card inside cracked me up.
Now, do you guys remember when this happened?
Of course we do.
Did you guys see it live?
No.
No?
Well,
did.
I don't remember.
I wasn't there, but
Thank you, Rico. You were in the stands?
No.
Okay.
You weren't the guy?
I was
Shit.
in.
I thought you were.
I remember
ref.
exactly where I was. I was in Native New Yorker on 99th Avenue in McDowell.
Mhm.
And I was the only one faced the TV. Nobody else was paying attention to the game. Everybody eating their wings and getting busy, whatever they was doing. And I looked, and when that happened, I jumped up in the restaurant. And Native New Yorker was like, ah! And everybody turned around and looked. Everyone got their seats, surrounded the TV the entire time. It was quite the show, all right? But this obviously has Ben Wallace and Ron Artest in it, and this sneaker is a sort of ode to that moment in history.
the former runner.
The packaging, and I'm going to talk about the packaging a little bit because they did want me to give like my honest opinion and review on this. But this is, I mean, they have the greatest packaging in sneakers, period. It's
true.
And I'll explain why. Now, let's see what the envelope says. Is there something, what is this, just a card or something? I mean, fam, look
I
at
think
this,
that
huh?
might
This is from like the
That
Queen
paper,
of England.
That looks quality.
Like, fam.
just be the invoice.
This is from, what's that expensive card shop?
Hallmark?
Palmer.
Tops.
Hallmark?
Tops. Yes, thank you. Upper deck.
Card shop.
Papayas? I don't
Hallmark.
know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Papaya.
That's a card company,
Panini.
Oh, okay.
a greeting card company. That might just be the invoice.
It says just a story that happened on November 19, 2004, House of Dizygotic.
Dizygotic.
And dizygotic means fraternal twins. That's
Yes.
the medical term is dizygotic. This is
something
Project
new every day.
Alpha, size 9.5. That's fire. So a little sort of invoice authenticity type thing, whatnot. So let's
Yep,
get
just like Lost and Found.
George is on a roll today.
Right.
So, oh my God, this story is wrapped in
Yeah, it has
plastic too.
plastic, yeah.
Jeez, they really put a lot into this.
Undiest.
So for those who remember the last time I opened a pair on here, which was Rico's pair, I mean the box is high quality. Like and I don't care what anybody says.
No joke. I thought that was a Rorschach test on the side, but it's actually just 2 butterfly wings.
It is.
butterfly
And when
wings,
you open
yeah.
it up, you'll see. And I say this is the greatest packaging of all time because no matter what pair you do, everybody gets this. This isn't friends and family. This isn't special. Everybody gets this. Yep. You can order 15 pairs. You're going to get it wrapped just like this. Everything included in it. This isn't just for me. This isn't just for friends. This is how you get it. It's not like a Kith one where like 500 pairs are made this way or Nike's, friends and family. Nothing. This is how this is.
Man, will you say this while you open in the box?
Fire. Yo, the anticipation on you. I love it.
You said you wanted to
love
leave
it.
by 8 o'clock. Huh?
I love it. All right. Yeah.
Hey.
Magnetic box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Magnetic.
That's fire.
Now, come on.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. At my age, I like quality boxes. All right. Oops, something fell out the bottom.
Damn, I'm crying.
That is the card.
This joint got a card just like how Jordans used to do back in the day. It got the glossy side. It got the person who threw the beer at Ron Artest. And then it has Ron Artest laying across the scorer's table. The score was 97-82 with 45.9 seconds left. Now, this is what's funny is the first 2 pairs that they gifted went to Ron Artest and the man that threw the beer. So they gifted.
So he's still alive. I was curious.
Still
I
alive.
mean, yeah. You didn't watch the documentary on Netflix?
I mean, how long ago was that? Years, though.
This happened?
No,
The documentary?
yeah.
That was like last year, wasn't it?
So
2
you're
years
saying
ago?
he was in a documentary?
I think he was. I remember they.
I mean,
maybe
he wasn't
really
young
should
at the
have been.
time. That
I
was
don't
20
remember.
years ago.
Well, I don't think he was like on his deathbed. I mean, he was like, you know.
He looked like a middle-aged guy, like late 30s or 40s or something. You never know.
Look, this is ridiculous quality. The sneakers aren't laid down typically like a sneaker. Just like George said, you open it up and makes the butterfly. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit and why this is more important to me than this. Now, the sneakers, obviously, one is representation of Ron Artest, has the 91 on the back. Want to see? There you go. Bow. This one right here is for the Detroit Pistons. Sorry. No, well, it represents the Pistons on the other side, and it has the number 3 for Ben Wallace. Obviously, those are the 2 that started the whole thing. Ron Artest fouled him extremely hard. Ben Wallace had pushed him off. Ron Artest, being Ron Artest, put his hands up in the air, act like he didn't do nothing, went and laid across the scorer's table. The beer came down, and then all hell broke loose. Now, the shoes themselves, it's a fire shoe. Mm-hmm. It's a fire shoe. I've talked about this on a podcast before. Oh, sorry. The reason why both shoes, when you order from them, that's their thing. Dizygotic, fraternal twins, like different but the same type thing. 2 shoes that are the same, but they use that, what like Nike like to call the what the and things like that. That's their thing. Every shoe is always different, okay? Which to me is fire. And I think at this point in stage, it's like, you don't see that often. You know what I mean? 2 different shoes. Here, check out this one. 2 different shoes, every pair you buy. The foam in here, fire. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 additional laces with the 2 rope laces inside. The materials on them are stupid fire. The shoes themselves, we talked about in this podcast before. I always said that I find it extremely hard and maybe impossible to design a sneaker. We've all tried to draw one and things like that. I don't think I could design one. It's hard to put colorways on a sneaker. We've all tried on Nike. Right. You know,
doesn't look right all the time.
It never looks right. Nike will let you create the greatest silhouettes they ever have. Air Max 1s, Air Force 1s, all of the above. And
it looks awful when you do it.
And something about when you do it. Now, every once in a while, you go on social media and see some cats, you be like, ooh.
Oh, those kind of go.
That was kind of fire.
Yeah.
I saw a cat recently do like some Ninja Turtle Air Max 1s.
Oh, yeah.
Them joints were
pretty good.
fire. If I would have designed that, I wouldn't have thought it would have looked fire. I would have thought it sucked.
Look at that Miller Lite, huh?
That's that beer that came flying in.
It landed on the other side.
The shoes right here, the box has 2 straps right here that holds the shoes down, so that's why it was able to stand up like that. Also up here, every pair comes with like this brooch, so, you know, a hat pin. You know, you can put it on your hat if you want, you can put it on your shirt, you can do whatever you want with it, all right? Now look, here's the thing about this. This is executed extremely well, right? I don't understand doing this, okay? I'm giving my opinion here, all right? That, to me, is something you would do at a pop-up shop. Michigan and Indiana, that's when you would do it. The masses aren't really tuned in to that. Like, I couldn't see anybody buying that, wanting that for the story. The shoes, the quality, yes. Now, I'm just giving my opinions on it. They can hear this and think, what does he know? People could, whatever. what I would love to see this brand focus on is the butterfly. First of all, I'm terrified of butterflies, like legit. Butterflies and moths. I think they are the weirdest things ever, all right? We went to a butterfly atrium aquarium thing in San Francisco this weekend. I was legit like, I've been kicked out of one before in D.C. because I killed one. It was an accident.
Oh, wow.
It was an accident. I do not like butterflies.
They got like the monarch butterflies.
Them things come near me, they getting out of here. These joints are stupid big, all right? I don't play like that. This butterfly, there's about 18,000 different butterfly species, right? I feel like it would be so dope and fly to focus on the butterflies' colors. Like 18,000 different butterflies with different patterns and colors. That's fire. You don't even got to come up with your colorways. You just pick a new butterfly every drop.
Nature's colorway.
Nature's colorway. Now, you can make it look dope. You block them a certain way. You can do one sneaker, one butterfly, one sneaker, another butterfly. You can do, let's do Japan. Whatever butterflies are specific to that region. That would be dope to me.
I also don't know if you noticed this, but on the saddle,
it has the butterflies when you hold it up like that, but it's not noticeable enough.
It's so like right
I
here.
think they have a phenomenal logo. I think logos to me are very important. I said the one thing I always hate about Under Armour was I think their logo sucks. The logo sucks. It looks good on clothing. It's fine on a sweatshirt. But on the side of a sneaker, it doesn't good. I think this butterfly is great. I think they need T-shirts. They need clothing. A T-shirt with a butterfly with two separate wings and one's a different pattern than the other would be fire. I could see that being on the back of a T-shirt. Like, there's a lot of things you could do with this. And look, I'm a nobody. I'm just on here giving my opinion on stuff. I think these shoes are beautiful. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're high quality. And I'm not just saying that because they sent me a pair. I've seen the other colorways they have, the Cheech and Chongs and stuff. I think those are fire. For me, I don't understand a Cheech and Chong because Cheech and Chong was what, 70s? That's really far in the past. They sold out, things like that. People care about them. No knock on them. I would love to see this brand to start focusing on them and not collaboration ideas. Now, maybe they got Michigan ties. Maybe they got Detroit Indiana ties. I have no idea.
Where are they from?
This was sent from Washington, but I think they're in Tucson.
They were in Tucson.
Oh, okay.
But they moved up to Washington.
In the Washington. Okay. But when you have something this fire, this quality and stuff like that, that right there to me, Detroit's Piston, Malice, and the Palace, dope, cool, that's fine, but it's beneath them to me. The shoes are about $267, $268, something like that. That's a lot of money to get somebody to spend. And you have to have guts to buy brands like this because essentially sneakerheads, they don't have the guts to walk out of the house with something that nobody's going to be able to recognize. They don't. That's just the way it is. I go online and see many brands on IG like, oh, them is fire. Do I got the guts to spend $200 on them and walk outside and somebody go, what are those? Or nobody know what they are?
Right.
Yeah.
That's just sneakerhead stuff. Sorry. But these right here, fire, high quality. They're worth copying. This idea right here, I don't know where it came from, whatnot. But if you start using the butterflies, I went online and looked at butterflies like, fam, these colors would be stupid on a sneaker. These patterns would be crazy. Like, I went to we're at that place in San Francisco, the Science Center. They had this poison dart frogs everywhere. I was like, oh, that was dope when Kobe had it on.
Yeah.
Things like that, to me, this could be a really dope thing. They have a couple clothing items on their website, but they're stupid expensive. And they're like trench coats, like half blue, half purple. That's a bit much. You know what I mean? But a T-shirt with a butterfly, one wing is one pattern color, one other on the back, like V-Lone, like a big butterfly. Man, come on, man. That'd be fire, you know? But I appreciate them for giving me a pair. Anytime they want to give any more, please feel free. Shout out to Ricco for, obviously thinking of me. Like I said, to me, this butterfly, that's the bread and butter. This is very important. It's a good logo. It's a good logo on shirts. It's a good logo on hoodie. Like, come on, man. A hoodie that's black and the sweater is green, like, I think that'd be fire. But anytime you want any ideas or opinions, let me know because I will always provide them. So, but that's Zygotic. I think it's dope, and shout out to them, man. So, appreciate it. All right, you can leave them there. You didn't have to get up. Just one more thing. Look at you. Gentlemen now. Engaged. Engaged gentlemen. You good, George? Anticipation high? It meet your standards of expectations? You awake? I'm a Maniere. Anybody care? Oh, and for this episode, we will be going over the ComplexCon list of sneakers that are on that list because I do want to clarify a couple things.
Yeah.
I want to clarify a couple things. I know I tweeted out some things, but I want to clarify, okay? And I was like, oh, you're insane. You're a crazy person. Yes, thank you. I am a crazy person. But we'll get to that. I'm a Maniere, James Whitner in trouble with. I didn't know he was part of social status too.
I didn't either.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't either.
And no one did.
No one knew.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I knew
you
he
did.
was part
No,
of.
we didn't.
I knew he
Social
was
status and
on
Ma Maniere have been together the entire time.
I didn't know that.
No one knew that.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
None of us in the room knew it.
Yes, you did. You could say you didn't know it. You knew it.
Okay.
That's like when I send you a
okay.
TikTok or whatever,
right.
and you seen that before? No, I haven't, but maybe I did. Like that.
I didn't know that Whitner Group was his and owned social status and I'm a Maniere.
Social status and Ma Maniere have been the same company for obviously since the beginning, but yes, a lot of people knew it.
Oh, okay. Well, I just learned it.
didn't.
So,
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Learn something new every day.
Obviously it's a, people are on there like, oh, it's a resale thing or whatnot. It has something to do with Chinese and selling China, selling Nike inventory. Well, they call it an Oregon-based brand inventory to other countries and stuff like that and not filing a proper tax. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anybody care?
As long as they weren't giving people who were like customers fake pairs or something, I don't care. Why should anyone care?
You think it have a long-term effect?
In terms of what?
No
his
more.
Those
Probably
brands.
not.
No, because isn't
He could sell the brand name of somebody
affiliated
else.
with Jordan?
Yeah.
He's like close knit with Michael Jordan, right?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen Jordan in the store and stuff like that before, but I figured it was just like any other collaboration with Nike, Jordan brand. Like, it's a little bit more than that. They're like a little closer, maybe.
I think they are.
Oh, okay. I mean, look, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if there are more boutiques and more places doing stuff like this. Anyways, I don't understand how these.
Yeah,
places,
that was my first thought. I was
My
like,
first thought.
don't like, they all do this, right?
Yeah.
Like,
As long as you're not scamming your customer, who cares? I don't care.
Well, is it considered? I don't want to say scamming if you're selling most of your inventory to the resale market to somebody in China that you're not giving to people. Does that matter? It don't matter to me.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, it seems to
Because
matter to people on Twitter.
I just kind of
Everything
assumed,
matters to everyone on Twitter.
I just kind of assumed all boutiques did that. I just kind of
I did too.
like I never.
You thought
what?
all boutiques money launder?
No, not money. There you go. Thank you, James. I just meant like when a hype shoe comes out and like people can't get it. Like of course they have a lot of inventory to go to resellers, to go to Backdoor, to go to StockX, to go. Like I just kind of
I think Ricco was
assumed-
talking about like when you see a picture on social media, every release, that man's not that man, but a man standing in front of like 300 pairs. Like he didn't get them on accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes and no.
Like
I just
think that happened.
I just kind of thought that was just a general
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that part to me doesn't bother me. I think a lot of these stores are doing things close to illegal, if not illegal, and that's just me. And I'm only saying that because I've never bought a thing from Ma Maniere in my entire life. I've tried for sneakers. I know some of you guys have probably gotten the 3s or maybe 1s or 4s, or I don't know. But I've never in my one time ever caught from Ma Maniere. When I was in San Francisco, going in a certain store and stuff like that, I'd be like the only person in it. Like, these places are selling stuff that is very expensive. And I don't know how they're surviving.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Feature in Scottsdale and Kierland. Beautiful store. That place is dang near Louis Vuitton. Okay.
Right.
Like, you go upstairs, I'm like, wait a minute, this jacket is $3,000? Like, how are they going to sell this? Now, rent or whatever in that space?
Leasing
Come on,
and
man.
stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is stupid expensive. Like, you have to do something else. Now, I'm not going to sit there and put that on anybody and say they're laundering and stuff, but, like, something else additional has to be happening. I saw the Ma Maniere satin jacket for the Jordan release. That joint's $500. That joint is like a varsity. It's
Like a regular.
yeah, it wasn't like leather patches. And I was like, oh, no, come on.
It's the name affiliated.
Same thing with like
to it,
the Kith Knicks jacket. It was like $1,000.
Yeah, but
It's
Kith
like,
is like, Kith is Kith, though. Like, Kith is actually with the Knicks. Like,
yeah.
there's a difference to me. And you're in, like to me, I didn't even know there was more than one Ma Maniere. I thought it was one store in, like, Atlanta.
There's one in Houston, too.
Yeah,
right?
there's like 2 or 3. Now, and I don't know anybody. I've never seen anybody wear I'm a Maniere shirt. I don't know anybody. If I'm like, yo, let me see what's on sale, I stick to the basics, the concepts. I go to Bodega. I stick to those. I'm a Maniere hasn't made that list. Social status is definitely not on that list unless we was doing raffles and stuff back in the day. Maybe. Did it get SPs and stuff? I'm thinking of Black Sheep. I'm thinking of Black Sheep.
Yeah, Black Sheep.
Like I said, it just wasn't shocking to me. It didn't bother me one bit. I didn't go like, oh, I didn't care. I thought it was funny. I made some jokes here and there.
Yeah.
But like, don't be surprised if a lot of these other places start shutting down or getting caught up in some weird stuff. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't see how a feature is selling cologne for $395. I really don't. Like, not to say they can't, but online maybe cool. Like, if you've been on End before.
Yeah. End's pricey.
End is in England, but fam.
And shit's on sale all the time, too, though.
Yeah.
They have stupid sales, but them cats sell Tom
Concepts
Brown and Gucci, and I'm like, who is buying this? Like, how? I've seen items on there for $15,000, and I'm like, hold on now. Like, I know ain't nobody going on endclothing.org, whatever.com, buying a $15,000 Tom Brown leather jacket or something. No, I don't see it. So, James Whitner, man, look, man, God bless, man. I hope you figure your stuff out, but I wasn't shocked. So.
Someone's going to figure his stuff out for him.
I have no idea. Like, you got them in your 3s, right?
Yeah.
Did you get them from them in your? Oh, so you
Resell, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you get them from them in your?
Yeah.
Okay, so you won the raffle.
I got one from them and one from Nike.
Anybody get 4s?
Mm-mm.
1s?
Ones I got.
From them in your?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, you a frequent flyer. You a frequent customer.
Yeah,
I had no
so
idea.
frequent they didn't give me the black pair.
The black pair of what?
Oh, the 5s.
I did try.
Oh, you tried
I did
for the
try
fives.
to get a 12.5 though, so that's probably why. Probably not very many pairs of those.
Ma Maniere's the same dude that wanted everyone to make a video of why they're
Oh,
voting,
yeah.
right?
Oh, that's right. But what shoe was that
That
for?
was the 4.
He wanted to. Why everybody was voting for what?
Just voting.
Everyone was, why you're voting in your or local community or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
You remember? Because that one
Yeah.
dude, he was like, I made a video, you ain't do nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. There are some actual.
Yes, that man's
psychopaths,
happy
huh?
now. He like he going to prison,
Yeah, right?
bro.
So the comments, help my man out.
Oh
I'd get my
yeah.
list back.
I seen Cat. Yeah, that Cat was on there doing all that whining and stuff like that. And they adding James, adding I'm a Maniere. Like, bro, make this right. Oh my God. No. Anyways, I got nothing else to say about it. Nothing.
Nope.
Y'all try for Kobe shock drop today?
No.
Yes.
You didn't try?
I didn't try.
Why you don't like them?
Uh,
I don't like them.
All them suck.
Yeah, they suck.
Yep.
George likes them, right? Oh, you just want to complete the set.
That's funny.
You guys
I'm
both-
set.
George, you and your wife both have a pair, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas time.
All
comes
right.
the
if
pics.
you don't wear them this
Here
Christmas,
comes the
son,
pics.
All right.
Fam. Now
Come on.
you've gone what 3 Christmases
You
now?
have
just
to.
got done talking
No,
about
do that.
like getting old and being a what'd you call Ricco, distinguished man now, and you talking about where Grinch is in a
Nah,
picture.
you have to.
If you don't stop, man.
I mean,
I got
if you don't
engaged. You
stop,
gotta wear
huh?
Grinches in a
Now
family
you got
Christmas
kids and
picture.
stuff?
That's his
Okay,
engagement
cool.
gift.
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to wear Grinches in the
Facts.
picture. That's the engagement
I
gift.
need an 8x10
An
glossy.
engagement gift to him.
Yep.
Yes.
yeah.
I
all
need an
right.
8x10 glossy.
Give
dog.
you an engagement. No.
I tried for him, and
Capital
I was gonna
N, capital O.
and I was gonna keep them if I won because I don't got Grinches, and it's like, well, whatever, I won. But them joints, they're not good to me. I don't like them.
Them
And
suck.
I wouldn't say they suck, but yeah, it's not. People shouldn't fall all over themselves for them, but I wouldn't say they suck. It's still
falling all over
They
themselves.
it's a
really
Kobe.
are.
Nah, because I like prices already are only like 500. I mean, it's not like if Grinches are 1,000.
God.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, 500.
That's a
they're
lot.
only
That's
190. That's
I
high.
was literally, I was like, 500.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
a
high.
crib.
you
lot
talk
again.
about all the time how
500
like,
is a
you
lot
get
again.
to like 350 or 400. That's basically retail now. Now you say it's not retail.
Well, you just told me you got a PS5 for 360. I mean, god dang.
What's Black
That was
Friday?
made with precision in Japan.
Black Friday special. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're made in China. It's developed in Japan.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different.
Well, you know, shout out to James Whitner.
I was literally.
I'm
gonna
not
say
saying you acting like I said I would buy a pair for 500. I'm just saying they're only $500. We so many releases have come out over the years. Like Travis golf shoes are still more than that. Travis golf shoes are like $700. That's insane.
They made like 4 of them though.
I'm so tired of this Travis run.
I mean,
Are
that
you
you could have a
really?
Yeah,
point,
it's-
Rico, but who
it's-
knows?
It's ready to.
I think I've seen every shade of olive. like on the spectrum.
There's 2 more coming out, I think.
And it's an olive.
Yeah, one's of them olive. I mean, look, I'm okay with the Travis's. My thing with so
the point wasn't to diminish Travis. The point was just Travis golf. It's golf shoe. It's still $750 or $600.
Me and George actually seen a cat walking down the street wearing them, like
Really?
with a girl. He was cool that day. That was a Friday evening.
Oh, those are the good kicks for the night, right?
Cool.
Oh yeah, like
they don't really have like golf spikes on them. They just got those little rubber nubbins or whatever. So you could definitely wear them somewhere. But
I'm not tired of the Travis one. I'm just tired, and I didn't make this point to Tony D2 Wild on Twitter. Me and him was talking and whatnot. But the thing that I've always complained about, because other people message me like, "Yo, fam, you've complained about not being able to get sneakers." I've complained about not being able to get every sneaker. That's been my complaint. Travis is at what, like 6 deep now, 7?
No, he's way past that.
My thing is that cool. If I can't get fragment ones, them is very limited. I get it. But olive lows, I feel like we all should get that. Okay, mocha highs, limited. Okay, cool.
What about the black lows? I mean, we could
or all black.
Yeah.
I didn't get. I've never had a Travis low. I've had Travis 6s. I haven't. Anybody here ever Travis 1? None. Like that was my thing. We're at about 8 Travis 1s now. 8, like 8, a little less. More?
But
I honestly,
we also have you tried for all of them?
I've tried for every single one.
Oh, I know I haven't.
Okay,
unless it's maybe like on the Travis raffle website or whatever, where you just like it
just
takes
this
2
last one I
seconds to put
haven't
this
tried.
in.
Okay, I've tried
really
for
tried for any of them.
reverse.
I tried for the reverse mochas.
The first one was
And, like, the
impossible
first
because it was a
2 or 3
actual shock drop,
fragment
and then they
lows.
brought some back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I tried for reverse mochas on a lot of other sites. Like, more stores had them. I tried for those. Didn't
not
get
me.
those.
Every store had
The other ones I tried on the Travis site, and then anything on sneakers. And I don't know if any other stores got any of the other ones, like Mocha Lows or Brown Lows. Was it Mocha?
Oh, the first lows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first one called? Mocha?
Yeah, the
Mocha High,
ones.
Mocha Lows? Yeah. I tried for those, but like
That's still the best Travis
No.
one, by the way. Yeah. The first.
Yeah, the low.
Mocha
the
Low.
first one? Oh yeah, it is. But that was my thing. It was like, you miss out on every single one. Like, come on, man. Like,
What are the odds?
0-8. 0-8.
yeah, like it's like, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous now. Like, you could pick 1 or 2 that you could make a stupid amount of, and hey, fine. You only make 10,000 fragment highs, whatever, bro. Like, I could care less. Like,
Didn't the Air Max one? Didn't they make a lot of the Air Max one?
I don't know, but they had 2 colorways, and then they had the Bo Jackson trainers, and then they had the 6s.
Those sucked.
The Bo Jackson,
Bo
it was
really
okay. The shroud made everybody think they sucked.
Nah, them suck.
The shoe itself and the
Yeah.
colors?
No, the shroud looked like foreskin.
Okay. Yes,
If
but
I'm
you don't
keeping
gotta
it
wear
a
the
buck.
shroud.
But that's awful. That's an awful shoe.
I don't like it without
Like
the
that
shroud
gray
either.
with the yellow?
I don't like a circumcised either. Nope.
Okay.
Not good.
Awful.
I thought it was okay. And I didn't think the Air Max 1s were that bad. They sucked, but
I
they
liked
were
the
that bad.
I like the wheat ones.
But
those were the limited ones.
Sweet.
The ones that were
gold?
all wheat.
The
Yeah,
gold
the all
wheat?
gold. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was the yellow one called? Saturn?
Yeah.
Yellow Saturn.
And
Them
then
joints is kind of whack. They
all
like,
them suck.
The original.
That's right.
You still have them?
No, I
Oh,
flipped
yeah.
them immediately.
flipped what?
The Air Max
Air Max one.
that he dropped.
Oh, okay. Look, if I would have got the Kobe's, I would have kept them. I think a lot of people probably would have kept them. Maybe resold them quick if they could. But I got a feeling these are gonna be pretty cheap. I sent the stock list in the thread. I mean, there's over 200,000+. So,
Oh wow.
I mean, the fact that they got like over 500 pairs of size 15 shows how much they lie. They usually don't have that many. So, I don't know. We'll see. ComplexCon list. You guys saw it, right?
Yep.
Yes. No. I sent it to you guys.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, I got your text message.
Obviously, every single year. And look,
Somebody asked me the other day, do I go to ComplexCon? I said, man, what?
I've always said,
Kidding me.
I've always said that I want to go.
Can't imagine seeing Georgia Complex.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Damn.
60-year-old man walking around being mad. That's crazy.
What the people there are wearing is not even like, it's not even clothing. No, don't do that.
Everyone's trying to get a fit off. George.
Don't do that. Those ain't fits. They're wearing MC Hammer pants and a big jacket. I mean, every
I don't
single
mind
one.
that.
No, stop.
Look, it's L.A.
Stop.
Mhm.
Stop. No one there was from LA.
Okay, Okay, fine. I'll give you that. But if there's a place where you're gonna get that stuff off,
there.
that's
Complex.
the place.
Yeah.
That's the place.
That's where you do it.
You know, like
But that means that you have that stuff in your closet. Like that's probably not the only version of that those people have.
I don't look at anybody's fits there and go like, some of them are insane, but there's some of them are okay. I can see what you were trying to do. I don't mind.
No,
Kid Cudi's fit was
Oh yeah, his was good whack though.
awful.
I don't even remember
That was
seeing him. I'm just
He was
talking about
wearing
like
cherry
sneakerhead
12s.
people we
Yeah,
know.
he was wearing
like
cherry
some, like-
12s with like bell bottom type pants, weren't they?
I
Like
don't know. They were like on the floor.
yeah, they were flared, but they were like extreme flare type things. And I appreciate seeing somebody like that in cherry 12s.
Damn,
like,
they look like they're literally wearing like a snowboarding outfit, like a snowboard suit. to
yeah, but I don't
Comic
mind
Con.
that.
Yeah, you do.
I'm glad that big pants are back. I wore my big giant pants in San Francisco. Like
I wore my big pants for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did them joints was floating. That's seen them. That's why I don't understand how the wheats got
Hey man,
got
I'm
tattered.
active. It's Thanksgiving.
Look, I got me some Dickie cutoffs that I haven't wore yet. Them joints floating on me, but I'm gonna get it off. See, you gotta venture out. You don't like to venture out.
What does that even mean?
You know, get out of your comfort zone.
There's no such thing as get out of your comfort zone when you're a middle-aged man. What are you talking about?
You got a young man's mentality.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do. You just made the joke only Vans today. That's a young man's mentality.
that just means we grew up in social media era. That's what that means.
You guys gotta get that patent.
And somebody got to
Gotta
do
take
it.
from Van
Get
Man.
it from Van. Yeah, there you go, Van Man.
ComplexCon is always a discussion list of whatever every single year. So I'm gonna go through the list of
Always
what they
in the
had
morning.
on there. All right. Now look, the host was obviously Joe LaPuma, Clark Kent, Yachty, Jim Jones.
Hold on a second. Let's go back just real quick before you do this.
Let's do it.
These like the big pants outfits look like you snowboarding.
Yes.
In years past, we would see somebody wearing something, but it would at least look like you're not trying too hard to get a fit off. That looks like you're trying too hard because who really wants to wear that? You see what I'm saying? Like the difference in
Yeah, but I feel like ComplexCon is a very try-hard event.
It really is.
Everyone's bringing their best out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
best is the wrong word.
Uh,
Yes.
Everyone's bringing their most out.
Don't
There
do that.
Yes.
Stick to your guns. Don't
I was
flip
like,
because he said it. Well, you know, if you
It's a solid.
if you
Everyone's
put it
bringing
that
their
way.
most out.
Yes, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, like, you didn't look at me personally. I didn't look at past years like, what is this? Is absurd. I mean, the absurd. I mean,
You're just old. That's
Yeah.
nah, it ain't that.
Yeah.
That's all right, man.
Nah, it ain't that.
Because I think if I went to ComplexCon, first of all, I
No,
always
what
No,
would
you
you wear
wouldn't.
if you
No,
went to
you wouldn't.
ComplexCon?
if I went to ComplexCon, I have specific things in my closet that like I don't have. I'm not gonna say I don't have the guts to wear,
Blade Runners.
but there's nothing out here that to me.
Was that
No,
unicorns?
no, I never wear those.
Yeah,
things.
unicorns. Yeah.
I never wear those again.
That's when it's
because
time.
you could actually get hurt. Like I'm not even joking. But I do have some clothes. There's some things here that like I buy. I buy a lot of clothing. I buy a lot of stuff that like it just sits in my closet and sit because one, Arizona is too hot. Some of that stuff you just can't get off until no joke like January 30th. And then other items like I feel like out here, if you come wearing stuff like you would see in ComplexCon going somewhere here, you'd be trying extremely hard.
Yep.
Like, you know, I got like a couple like not see-through shirt, but the lace shirt. Like I got some things that like I would like to wear and some stuff like that. But like I feel like there's nowhere appropriate out here besides a ComplexCon that get that off.
What are you talking
Soho.
about?
I don't
man?
know what it's called. Not
Are you
lace.
talking about one
Yeah,
of
like
them
or Soho
old
in New
holy
York. Like, if
jerseys,
you're-
like a mesh
But
jersey?
no, it's
Man,
different.
what are you
You'd have to
talking
see
about?
It. You'd have to see it. But I got like I got some Levi's. I got some
Yeah.
Levi's that are like dragon skin. They're like, I got some leather pants. I got some leather flip. I got some stuff in
They're
my
not
closet.
wearing that though. They're wearing literally that bag right there. They put that bag on his pants.
See, I think, but if there's a place to be avant, like it's there. Like that's the place
the
for
place to do
avant-garde
it.
fashion.
Now, if I
that's
walk
the-
in-
that's the
I
difference.
agree with you, but
Yeah.
people weren't doing that before. Is my point? It's reached it's
Oh,
gone
yeah.
from like looking. It's gone from like the stuff you're wearing to ComplexCon looks like regular everyday outfit that you have in your closet to now you have one ComplexCon fit and nothing else you own looks like
that's
that.
how it's supposed to be.
What?
Because now you can't.
It ain't what's the stuff where they nerds fight with swords and stuff?
LARP.
It ain't LARP.
What's a LARP?
What's another word
Live
for
action
it?
Live
role
action
play.
role
That's
play.
what
What's
LARP
another
is.
word for it?
Comic-Con?
Cosplay.
Cosplay. Yeah, it's not cosplay.
Hold on.
Wait, why
grief.
not?
Hey,
Wait,
it can
okay,
be
now
cosplay. Why can't
why
it be?
not? Exactly. Why can't it be? If I'm like
Damn.
Greg, right? Greg going to the office every day. He's got to wear button up. He's got to wear slacks. Blah blah blah.
Damn.
If he goes to a
Gotta wear
ComplexCon, he
socks.
should be able to pull out his dragon skin parachute pants and a crazy jacket with holes in it.
I
Like
don't
that.
know.
That's the place
I've
to
had
do
these
it.
dragon
Why-
skin
why-
Levi's for about 5 years. I can't figure out what to do.
Why
with
do
them.
people own this stuff? Is the question. Not like
To go to ComplexCon.
Hold on.
Nah,
This
man.
is the
For
era.
fashion.
that's just weirdo.
Yeah, but
stuff.
this is the era to be different. Like, you have to try to be different now.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You own a
do.
suit, right?
No, you don't.
You own a suit to go to certain occasions. You gonna wear the suit all the time? No, you're not gonna wear the suit all the time. That's the
is
same thing.
Complete. No, it's not at all.
I
is it
can't.
not?
It kind of is the same thing.
No, it's
Why not?
not whatsoever.
You
Why
have this
not?
outfit laid out for this very moment that you know is going to be outrageous, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
The words
it's
you
only
just
for-
said, outrageous. That's
Okay,
why a
but it's
suit is
out-
not the
No,
same
no,
thing.
no. Outrageous would be if I walked into cheeseburgers and cold beer wearing dragon skin pants and whatever.
Or a suit.
No, not a suit. You could have came from business.
No, that's different. If I came during happy hour and I had my tie loose and my suit jacket a little loose, then I came from work. All right, but I wouldn't put my suit on to go to cheeseburgers.
go there.
Who's saying you did? He just said if you saw somebody in a suit, you never know what that person came from.
No, my point was that you own a suit. You're not gonna wear the suit all the time. You're not gonna have that.
Yes, but it's
but
not.
it's in
It's
your
for,
closet.
It's for an occasion.
it's
so people
a
can
suit
have
is
outrageous-
normal wears.
I mean, but if you're gonna go to a place with abnormal wares, ComplexCon is the place for abnormal wares.
So it's not like a
there
suit then.
or
It's
Soho in New
abnormal.
York. Like, I mean, yeah,
it's
but
not
like,
it's not okay. The word's not abnormal. It's over the top.
yeah.
If you want to be over the top
Sure,
with an outfit,
that's fine. Why?
Avant-garde.
Why?
Why
not?
opportunity? Because that's where you
Why?
would do it.
It's weird. It's
go.
weird. Just being a weirdo to be a weirdo, or like you keep on saying different. Just be different to be different. Why? It's weird, man.
I think that's
Weird.
the point.
It's humanity. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
I think that's like you would
That's
see
human
a
nature
cat
to
like
some
you would
people.
see a cat.
If that's
dressed-
your normal personality, then be like that all the time. Don't do that for show on one day.
Yeah, but I don't know if those people don't do it all the time. Like we just basing this off pictures that we see.
a lot of the pictures we recognize them people.
I understand. I used to think like, yo, these cats going to like.
I didn't see what Matt wore, but Shoe Hefner, but I guarantee you he didn't dress like that. Guarantee he didn't. I guarantee you Skate didn't dress like that either.
No, but Skate dresses the exact same all the time.
That's his point.
That seems like the point that I'm
Greg,
making.
come on.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's his style and that's fine. But if you saw 20,000 skates walk around dressed the same way, that'd be boring.
that'd be SneakerCon
No,
in Phoenix.
that's not the
what
point
that
I'm
would
making.
be.
If you want to
And
dress
not
like,
to say that he dresses.
if you
want to
dress like a bubble man who is going to the ski hill afterwards, dress like that all the time instead of just when you go to ComplexCon once and then you dress regular the rest of the time.
fam,
Wear that all the time if that's your personality.
Majority of the stuff that you see being made, like I buy Supreme all the time. When I go on Supreme, I look on there and I go, "What am I wearing this to?" Like this stuff is legit, like for the slopes. But you gotta wear it at some point if you cop it. Like if I cop it, I gotta wear it.
on North Face?
North Face, anything like that. All them baklavas and all them ski masks and stuff. Like, technically, you're supposed to wear that a certain way, but
No, you're not. That's all novelty stuff. You know, but
still, but people wear it.
Somebody just
Novelty,
posted.
that's the point.
Somebody
It's
just
functional,
posted.
it's North Face.
Exactly. So be novelty all the time is my point. Not one day at ComplexCon. You're a
Look,
weirdo.
If I could dress like Goku this one day
Somebody-
a week, all right? I don't know which one is Goku.
dress like him all the days.
Fam, I
To
can't.
do what? To go to work?
Hey, we
You
can't
can't
dress
do
like
that.
Goku to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Why not?
To go to Sprouts?
Fam, because people like you be in the grocery store like, oh my god, look at Goku.
Yes, yes, me. I be the one.
again.
Oh my god, this guy's always in the
Yes.
looking
Power
for
levels over
deli
90.
The person who
1,000.
cares least about anything will be the one to complain.
You complaining now?
Oh my god, he's in the
We're
deli
on a
line.
show talking about idiots at
Look.
ComplexCon.
I look on ComplexCon. This is the one thing I will say about though. I look on there and I see these outfits and stuff like that. They all need to iron. Okay, they don't iron. They don't do things. They just throw stuff on. Like their clothes look vintage. It's not.
I'm not even talking about vintage.
I know that. I'm just talking about my complaints about it. buying vintage is great, but you have to make it look in a way like you're not wearing old stuff. You're wearing classic stuff, but you made it look new, like it's
Some
fresh.
people like looking like that old. Like people be wearing
Worn
shirts
like
with
stuff.
holes all over
Yeah.
them, jeans with dirt
So,
and
like,
like holes in them.
I
and
saw
stuff.
on the sneakers app, they have like a ComplexCon, like, you swipe and see what everybody was wearing. There were 2 cats that were wearing like, shorts below the knees, and all the stuff was wrinkled. And I go to myself, I go, he probably paid a lot of money from some vintage store for this stuff. Like, I understand it, but like, it has to look like the value a little bit to me. Wearing a holy shirt because it's old and vintage, I get it. But I guess maybe that's what sneakers does.
know.
Look at
I
this.
don't know.
Look
Kanye's
at
wearing
this.
socks.
I don't know who this man is. This is Complex Canada. He's interviewing the Hot Ones guy. Hot Ones guy dressed normally. Look what that man is wearing who's interviewing him.
John Evans?
Looks
John Evans,
insane.
Fam, look at that.
Let me see.
It's a sweatsuit or something.
No, it's not a sweatsuit.
It looks like a velour sweatsuit.
Absolutely
see.
insane.
He looks
Velour?
like
Pants
Soprano.
big enough for
looks
8
like
people
that
to
meme on
step in.
Twitter.
Let me
Look
see.
at what.
Yeah,
look at what.
the good time.
No,
Ross
no.
Hansen
He's
meme.
boring though.
That is boring.
Like everybody got that jacket in them
Burnt orange.
pants.
That's normal.
Oh my gosh.
This man got pink hair and size 57 pants on. Get out of here, duh.
I mean,
An entire orange tiger cargo pants. Loser, duh.
Okay, Raiders
Why does
fan.
it offend you?
Raiders fan. How do you
Loser.
feel about
Gotta be
people
a
dressing
loser.
to go to Raiders games? Losers?
Of course, the people who put spikes and stuff on, losers. What kind of question is that?
fam, it's just one Sunday. They could go out there and act like a crazy person.
I'll be there
I
only
don't care.
Sunday.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
last Sunday.
Fam, you called him a loser.
Yeah, he is a loser.
Oh no, the Raiders are losers. They're fans.
Duh. Thanks.
Oh, this guy.
Yes.
So the list.
You need to wear Grinches all the time because you are the Grinch.
Grinch who stole ComplexCon.
Oh
Real.
man.
Look, I look on ComplexCon, I look at all these events and things like that, and I go, when I see somebody dressed like that at SneakerCon, I'd be like, all right, buddy, like, relax. It's just a bunch of geeks running
People
looking for
being
sneakers.
weird for the sake of being weird. They have no reason to be weird, and they're just like,
Hey, maybe it's their off day.
I appreciate the effort in some of the stuff. I really do. All right. I do. I don't mind it.
No, you don't.
Let me go through this list. All right. So Joe LaPuma, Clark Kent, Jim Jones, Yachty, and Don C's wife. All right.
Who's Don?
That's
C?
who that is?
Who is that?
Kristen Noel Crawley. That was Don C's wife. Everybody was like, I'm sorry, who is this lady? It's Don C's wife. All right. So she is a social media influencer person type thing or something. I don't know. Beautiful young lady, whatever.
Outstanding.
Good for
More
her.
power to her. So this was their list, okay? I'm going to throw from 10 up, all right? Number 10, Air Force One Terror Squad.
Sure.
Sure what?
Sure. Why not?
What's wrong with
Number
it?
10?
For number 10?
10th?
Hold on. Let's get through the list. Oh, let's
Wait,
get through
wait,
the
wait,
list.
wait.
Hold on. Let's get through the list then. Let's get through the list because you out of control now.
How was that?
I think it's perfectly fine at 10.
At 10?
The Terror Squad Air Force One?
Fam.
I don't know if there's 11 better sneakers that came out in the year 2023.
Okay. It may not be. No, come on. Let me get through the list.
All right,
Let me get
go,
through the
go,
list.
go.
Number 9, Nike Nocta Glide.
Those suck.
I don't know a single person who copped that shoe.
That's
And I'm on social media
I
all
saw
the
them
time,
for the
every
first
single day.
time on foot at the San Francisco Zoo, and I
Talking about
was
this
like,
black and white?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Fine.
Oh, my God.
me and George agree on that.
Oh, my God.
Nocta Glides, I saw them in person on foot at the San Francisco Zoo. Now, the person that was wearing them was probably 17. I went, okay. Didn't bother me. All
There
right.
are definitely 11 better sneakers that came out.
You know what happened to the
That-
Nocta
but see,
Glide?
that shoe being on the list makes sense because it's new and, like, it's like,
I w-
give something to people to talk about.
I wouldn't put it on the list, but I could see why it's on the
Yeah,
list.
it's
But I know
like-
why.
Hold
Hold on. I know why Complex put a Terror Squad on the list and why they put a Drake on the list. It's because it's Drake and Fat Joe, and,
Yes.
Probably.
and Fat Joe's the regular and Drake is Drake. I know why.
Sure.
Now, the reason for me the Nocta Glides that I don't like them as much is because when the first pictures of them first came out, we were losing our minds. At least I was. I was like, ooh, they may look crazy. They may be fire. Once they gradually started more pictures, them joints sucked, all right? The first time seeing them on him courtside on the Raptors game, and it looked like it paid ode to the Jason kids and stuff like that, I was definitely curious. I thought it was definitely going to be the best Drake sneaker that he has. I couldn't tell. It
probably is.
I couldn't tell you if it is or isn't.
Yeah, it actually might be.
It might be. Now, if you want to count the OVO 10s or OVO 12s and all that, maybe the Jordans, I don't know. But,
well, those aren't Nocta shoes, though.
Yeah, you're right. So, number 8, the New Balance 990 V6 Baklava Action Bronson.
Too low.
Okay, now, I agree with it. I don't mind this being on the list.
I think it should be on the list.
I don't mind this because I could
where.
probably only think of maybe 2 or 3 other New Balances that I would consider on there. Number 7, they got the Jordan 1 Low Olive Travis Scott.
Wait, you could think of 2 better New Balances than
I think so.
Bronson?
I think I would do Frank Lloyd Wright's.
Is that bias?
No.
No, I'm really asking. Is that bias?
Why? Because we're from Arizona?
Because you went to go.
No, them joints are fire.
I haven't seen them.
Oh, okay. Them joints is fire, and that's one of my favorite models. Now, when I look at it, I go, that model's. I appreciated this baklava model. I thought it sucked in pictures, and then I got a pair for simple. Somehow I was like,
I think that pair looks good.
I can see these.
And the blue one.
The blue one too.
I prefer the pistachio. Or what is it? You have pistachio?
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Olive.
I was surprised it wasn't higher because it's complex. And
see, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it now. See, that's the problem. The list is ranked. The list shouldn't be numbered. Why? Because if you number the list, okay, I put on Twitter, this is embarrassing, that number 1 was the Jordan 4 SB. Mm-hmm. Not that the Jordan 4 SB shouldn't be on a list, it's that it's number 1. That's the problem when you open up yourself to criticism when you rank them. Because if you go if you just make the list, see, like for ours that we're going to do, I'm not ranking them. It's a list.
Right.
You can't argue where it is. I can't argue Nocta's on the list, but I could argue number 9. If it was top 50, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's kind of the point,
numbering
though, right?
It makes you have some type of feeling.
Makes you have a take.
Exactly. It makes you have a take.
But see, the SB should be on the list. The Jordan 4 SB should definitely be on the list. It's the first one ever. It's a little bit different silhouette, whatever. It's fire. It's okay. It's not fire. My problem is that it's number 1, but if it was blue, red, green, yellow, it would still be number 1. It wouldn't make a difference. That was my point on Twitter. Like, you're crazy. That's the best thing of the year. Fam, it's a Jordan 4. It can't suck. Huh? The only way it could suck is if it was stupid pattern and color. They've done some sucky for. Yeah. Number 6, I got the New Balance. I'm sorry. They put the New Balance 860 V2 AOD. It doesn't suck. But
is that the runner?
I like the shoe, but
like
I was confused as to why it was there.
It's fire, but I wouldn't have thought about that. But see,
especially
they got
Bronson.
AOD connections. They always the validity of them and making the list throws me off. Yeah. Because, let me tell you this. So this is how they make the list. This is what I was told. They get the list ahead of time of sneakers. They can't add sneakers on their own.
Right.
They don't get to pick. So it's like they get 20 sneakers and they rank them. That's how they do it, and then that's how they compile it. Number 5, they got the Jordan 3 J Balvin. I think the J Balvin is fire. I tried for it. I don't think it's bad. Sure. I don't know if you could put that on the list, the same list as a Reimagined 3.
Why not?
Now, I don't believe.
Why not?
I don't believe a Reimagined 3 should be allowed on any list.
Because it's.
I've been saying that for actual years.
Okay, that's literally what we always say on the podcast. You're here every year for Sneaker Awards. We always say that. Jordan of the Year, cool. That's fine. But Sneaker of the Year, it could win Sneaker of the Year every single year. That's the point we've always done. If Black Cements come out next year, guess what? That could be Sneaker of the Year.
Yeah.
If the Reimagined 4s come out, they're in leather. That could be Sneaker of the Year.
Is that this year?
Next year.
Oh, they pushed it.
Yeah, so that's the thing with it. But I don't think I could have. Then you can't. To me, you can't have Reimagined 3s on that with a J Balvin. Mm-hmm. I feel that way. Number 4, the Air Force One Tiffany.
It shouldn't be on the list.
Huh?
It should be lower.
Okay, it should be lower.
But you feel it's okay for a Terror Squad to be on there? Yeah. Over the Air Force One Tiffany?
Yes. The Air Force One Tiffany's aren't good.
I really don't want to have this discussion.
That's fine.
Because
you don't have to.
Everybody is wrong about it. Okay, every single person is wrong about the Tiffany Air Force One. It is perfect. perfect because everybody wants tacky. They want Dunk SB lows,
Which they want to wear it to ComplexCon.
Huh?
Yeah, because they want to wear it to ComplexCon.
Dunk SB lows.
They don't want a black shoe. They got to pay $800
I don't think there's any
for.
creativity in it.
None.
I mean, I get the materials are probably fantastic and everything, but
Blanc
it's just...
I did see Blanc had them on, and the materials are great.
Yeah.
Sure. It's got the block in the back. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
sure,
so the price
great.
point,
But,
I understand the price point for it, but I don't think.
But it's still.
But see,
like,
this is
it's
sneakerheads talking. Sneakerheads swear that Tiffany Air Force One is for them. That Tiffany Air Force One is for Tiffany clientele, and we can buy it. That's who that's for. People that shop at Tiffany's on a regular basis, they ain't looking for turquoise sneakers and stuff like that. Them joints is luxurious black with a Tiffany swoosh. And it's the very first Tiffany Nike collaboration. I don't know how people are like, yo, they should have did like Tiffany Dunks. That wasn't Tiffany. That was Diamond Supply. Stop saying that. Like, them joints are perfect to me.
Yeah, they suck.
Should be on the list to me.
They should be on the list. But
Now,
just
this
low.
one, y'all are going to have to explain this one to me because I still don't know what this is. Air Max 95 Cortez?
Oh,
I don't know. I like the shoe. I don't know what
No,
it
you
is
don't.
either.
No, but this shoes suck.
you don't like the shoe?
Fam, are y'all serious?
I think it's
I think
fine.
it's good.
You
What,
guys are
do
joking,
I think
right?
it belongs on the list? No, I don't.
Now, is
But
this
I
a
think
person?
it's good.
It's either a person, but I
brand,
know
I
it's a
think.
brand for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know where they came from.
I could have looked it up. I saw they released in like Paris and billboards
Yeah.
and things like that. What is it, Cortez or Cortez?
Cortez.
These suck.
Now, there's like 3 colorways of them. There's a pink, a
They have
yellow
3
one, and
different
something.
drops.
They
that
all
were,
suck.
That were affiliate like
The
associated
olive one
with-
is the one that I've seen like a lot. That's like olive and Volt.
I
and
like
I
the
think
pink
that
one.
one's fine.
I think the pink one's.
Is the pink one that got like a drawstring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they got
that's-
the-
oh, no.
They got the pink bubble on it.
Oh, no, James. No. You got better stuff than that. Them suck. Them ain't
I
even in
think
the
they're
top
good.
50 Air Max 95s. Those are,
Okay, well that's a different list.
fam. If they're on
I
the
don't
top
think-
10 all year, they
I
got
don't. Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't,
that's
I don't think it
isn't our
belongs on the list. But
Okay. Number 3, they got number 2, Jordan 3 Reimagined, and number 1, the Jordan 4 SBs. Jordan 4 SBs to me should be on the list, but ranking them, they should be number 1 to me.
I don't understand like how you leave a Born Raised SB off the list. I don't understand it. I'm not a big fan of the shoe, but Sponto is such a big.
Wait, but is that your reasoning to putting on there? Is it
it's-
different?
The shoe. Wait a second. The shoe was already made before he died, though. It wasn't a tribute shoe.
No, I understand it wasn't a tribute shoe, but it was still one of the biggest releases of the year, and I don't understand how any SB didn't make the list because
No
the
Dunk made the list.
Yudo Horigome should have been on there too, those are unreal.
Those are unreal.
So
That I think you. That,
I don't
that
understand
shoe
how you
should be
leave
in the
those
top.
two off.
That shoe should be in the top 10. I don't look at it like it's a tribute shoe because it's not.
No.
I mean,
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like it probably should have gone on the list.
I didn't
like that
find,
was one of the.
It took me a minute to find the shoe fire. Me and James talked about it in DMs. Like, he liked it right off the bat. I thought
He's Mexican.
sucked. Yeah, but we're from LA.
And from
like,
Los Angeles.
Yeah, but
I'm not from LA. I'm from here.
So whatever. Say
They
different. You
tacky,
from
though.
LA, bro. We put you on.
we put you.
We
on.
have the ability
Yeah.
to do that.
We got the
Honorary put on.
No, but I don't know. I like everything that Born and Raised stands for, and I thought the shoe was dope.
I thought the shoe was dope.
I thought
eventually.
it was creative.
Yeah, I didn't try for it because I didn't like it from the get go, and I was like, "Oh yes, this is growing on me. I like it a lot more. It's like I like it a lot more." Just like the Gardenias. I thought the Gardenias were whack. I saw them in person. I was like, "Okay, these is okay. I'm not mad at these."
Which ones are those?
They got like the swoosh sort of looks like jagged. They're royal blue.
I know what you're
a
talking
little bit lime green
I
on
know
them.
what you're talking
I saw Crenshaw's this weekend. Shout out to Josh. Josh had Crenshaw's or something in person. Not too bad. Felt a little cheap, but they're much better in person than whatever. Saw Utos. He had Utos too. Uto, right? I think Utos are overrated,
Oh,
but they're fire. You can't mess it up. Like
Can't mess
there's
it
no risk. There was no risk into it.
I
Now
guess.
Joritos, I would never in a million years buy Joritos because I don't believe in branding on branding. But them joints
Did that come
in
out this
hand
year?
are stupid
Yeah.
fire. I went to Chris'
Yeah.
house. I'll tell you that. I went to Chris' house. Had 2 or 3 boxes of the Nike SB special pack. I forgot
What?
Chris, not black Chris, white Chris. Remember, I told you he's the number one.
Budweiser White Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I think about the other one.
Yeah,
I was
but like
wait a
I
second.
forgot because Jarritos would pay for our Cowboys tickets every year because he's the number one Jarritos seller in the nation or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So they sent him. I'm in his house getting a beer at the thing, and I go, I know them that don't say Nike SB. I look 1, 2, 3. I was like, what the? He was like, oh yeah, they just sent them through the house. I was like,
That's fire.
You
yeah.
don't plan on wearing them or anything?
No, he's like, I'll wear them one day, but I was like, must be nice. But those to me,
Yeah, this should have
fire.
been on the list.
I
Yeah.
thought they were fire. I'm not.
I mean,
wearing
I
them.
think that I could be wrong, but I think that pack sells for like $3,000, $4,000 or something.
Oh, it
That's a
ain't that
lot.
high.
The
I
shoe
mean, I'm
alone
pretty
is-
sure.
The shoe alone, I think, is like.
I could be wrong, but
700?
I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yeah, it's high.
And they're not, yeah, but coming with 4 flavored drinks, it ain't in the thousands. There's no way.
No, yeah.
Oh.
But it comes with that box too, like that substantial box.
Okay,
$30 bucks.
Sturdy.
Substantial.
size 11 is 1,700. My bad. Still a lot
I
though.
mean, God, that's a
Still
lot.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Rerun?
J Tips is their friend and not a Saucony J Tips on the list. That's kind of surprising. I'd like
That's insane.
I don't think it was out yet, was it? For
To
that,
me. Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
the
what?
first one came out, and then
I
the
try-
second.
oh, I
I
tried-
think the second one is better, but
I
I
thought it
tried-
just released on Saturday.
That's the
Yeah.
second one. That's the second one.
Yeah, that's
Here's
the
a
second
third one coming out too. I
Yeah.
tried for both of them
I
this
thought
weekend.
two different
sold out
colorways
like that.
released
Yeah,
on
it was
Saturday.
heated. All right, they did. It's a different model though. The first one was
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's a
it
different
was a
model.
Grid 2000.
So he had what two colorways originally, and then two again.
No, so the first
Yeah,
one was one
one.
colorway, then this one's 2 colorways, and the next one's gonna
Oh,
be
all right.
one colorway, I
Okay.
think. So we had talked about it, and I said like we'll make our own list. I'm not ranking this. I said we would have like
not
two that are automatically in. I feel to me, and it's one reason why I asked James here. I like James' style. I think James is smart, but like I feel that like
Yeah, he's a Dodger fan. Super smart.
I feel well that may be the opposite actually. That would make us
He ain't beat no San Francisco Giants fans up outside the game. He good.
okay. I don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You said it might be the opposite. So I mean,
Look, I root for the Giants, okay, but I root for the A's.
You were for everyone.
I got ties to this. All right.
I'm sure
you I mean, don't be lacking outside the stadium. No?
Well, don't do
Me and
that.
James catch you. Though.
No, you get lacking outside of San Francisco, in San Francisco Stadium. That's when you get.
I went there a long time ago in a blue shirt. Didn't even have Dodgers on it, and somebody tried to hit me up. Said, "Fam, this ain't even a Dodger shirt. This is just a blue shirt."
You gave in.
Man, I was with a girl. I'm not fighting anybody.
You didn't put your dukes up.
Nah, right.
Dang, you don't put your dukes up. Huh?
You ain't put no dukes up when you in somebody else's city. You never know how many people they got with them. I'm by myself with a girl. No thanks.
You on vacation?
Yeah. It was a long time ago though. It was like 2000. It was when Barry Bonds was still on the team. Let's put it that way.
Dang. So when they approach you, will y'all hold their hands?
3?
Because that's a little different. If you
Nah,
hold their hands,
I'm not a public hand holder guy.
Huh.
dang. How'd you propose to Hannah?
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't technically Christmas. It was the family's Christmas. We did it afterwards, but it was a
okay.
Christmas thing.
Okay.
It was
You're
attached
not
to.
married, right?
It was attached to a present that she
You're
opened
not
up.
engaged,
Almost.
is it?
No, just got a
Time.
lady.
Huh?
Just got a lady.
Oh, okay. I mean, you do want to do that one day, right? Maybe. Okay. Well, you never know.
Almost, fam.
Don't try to get in good with James. You wear that Giants hat, we packing you out. Don't try to get in good with him.
So what's the tie with the Red Sox?
The patches.
Oh, I just like the side patch. I
Oh,
got no
okay.
Red Sox tie. I just love the side patch. And plus with the hats, during that era when 2020, too many fire hats was coming out to just be like, I only wore the Dodgers. It was a lot of whack
Well,
Dodgers hats coming out.
Hey, but look at it like this: Hat Club, everything's sitting right now.
Oh, yeah, every single thing now.
They're
And
yeah,
still
they were-
doing like a drop every week.
They were proud of their coupon. They were like, the biggest coupon we've done in years.
them Black Friday sales were stupid. $30 for a hat? I mean, that's still a lot, but
no,
like.
I looked at it. They kept sending me text messages.
Bruh.
I was like, man.
Text, email. I was getting everything. And I was
Emails.
like, I had some stuff in the cart. And I was like, man, they say if you buy 4, you get, 35, you get 50
I bet
off,
you
60
log
off.
into a lot of websites. You still have stuff in your cart on 10 different websites.
Facts.
I'm
My
sure,
carts
yeah.
is
All of
crazy.
us, probably.
I go on
Not
minimal.
me.
If I go on an IG page and I be swiping
Minimal.
IG ads, boy, they'll get me, dude. I'll go to their website quick and add stuff in the cart. I won't copy anything, but I'll add them to the cart. You should start adding stuff to the cart, dude.
Oh, I
Step out of
shouldn't.
your comfort zone.
No, I shouldn't.
You
I
should go to the
definitely
mall
should
dressed
not.
like Goku.
Oh yeah, I do. They're at home. They're called when I go snowboarding pants.
You don't go
Not when I go to
snowboarding.
Costco. I mean, ComplexCon.
How's the card business?
Cards are
It's
booming.
kind of like
Are they?
it's like sneakers. It's a little bit down. It's all right though. You just gotta know how to move.
You ready to give it up?
I'm ready to give a lot of stuff up.
Good.
Reselling things in general is stupid. No?
Good. I've given up candy, so
You gave up candy.
I
No
highly-
fucking way.
I
For
highly
real?
doubt it.
gave it up.
No, you haven't.
No,
Yes,
you
I did.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
When's the last time you had a piece of candy?
You haven't. You didn't.
Because
you saying you
Halloween
gave up
wasn't too
candy
long
is for
ago.
like okay
I
5
gave it up
days.
Halloween. No?
Halloween isn't too long.
Halloween
I
wasn't
gave
too
it up for
long
how I
ago.
gave it up after how I gave it up.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You
I
gave
did.
it up after you gave
Sweets
it up?
too, giving it up. Now I will tell you, when on vacation, I did have some desserts after my dinners and stuff like that. But I had that rule: I didn't have anything.
Desserts is
But that's
fine.
not
2
candy.
or
That's
3
not
weeks,
candy.
2 or 3 weeks before
Damn.
my trip, I didn't have anything.
It doesn't. Giving it up means like permanently. No? It's like you're not permanently giving candy up.
I'm done.
You're just not. No,
I'm
you're
done
not.
with it
That's
forever.
that's not
Yes,
possible.
I am. It's
not
possible.
No, it's
You
not.
got no faith in nothing, bro. Hey, what's up with you?
What are you talking
might be-
about?
Fam, you're supposed to be like, yo, good looking,
Supportive,
Greg.
good
Yo,
for you.
Greg.
No,
I'm
no,
proud
no.
of
You don't
bro.
understand. I've tried to do that and you don't listen. So
You
why
don't
am I
got
gonna
it.
keep doing
You
it?
trying to do what? Encourage me to do what? What you trying to encourage me to do? Give a candy?
a lot of good things over the years that you don't listen to.
What on earth have you tried to encourage me to do good?
Many things.
All right. I've tried to encourage you. I'm always encouraging you. You can be anything you want to be.
Only
George.
thing you encourage me is to have a child. That's it.
Wrong.
No, that's
I encourage
right.
you at work to be the boss, to do more.
Okay, but that don't count though.
I encourage you to find something better to do in sports. Way more sports. Yes,
Yeah.
no? No, I don't.
I don't
Yeah.
count.
That don't count either?
Why don't count? Why don't count?
I've tried to change his career multiple times.
Fam, I mean, I
I've
could
tried
tell
to-
you I encourage you to be Michael Jordan. You ain't gonna be Michael Jordan. What's the point, huh?
Fam, you're one of the only people that I probably know as much as you do about sports, and there's plenty of opportunities that we'll see. The Suns are always looking for people. U of A is
They don't pay-
always looking for
They
people.
don't. Sons don't pay enough. I know because
Fam,
Hannah's friend
you
work
don't
for
gotta
him.
work there permanently. You can do that on the side.
You can have a little side gig, man.
He
Putting
don't,
up stats.
He don't want to. He don't want to. He want to yell at us about sports all the time, but he don't want to go actually do sports.
Actually, I don't because we don't want to come here anymore. So
Fam, where did Ricco go? Ricco can't hold his
he got
water.
the smallest bladder in the world. Him and Phil. No?
Lord have mercy. No. Look, y'all got lists. Y'all got
Match
things?
made in heaven.
Y'all
Ricco
made
and
lists,
Phil.
right?
I got shoes.
Or you got some shoes on it, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 that like are automatics. You're gonna add in, right? Okay. Because some of us probably got the same one. So like, I got my list and like whatever I got to, I'm going down. I put mine in order of what I would do automatics, and then for those
So
last
you
2
did
spots,
rank them.
For the no, I put them in
The
order.
truth came out, Rico. He did rank them.
I didn't rank them. I put them in order. So my first 2
He
that I
did
said are
rank 'em.
automatics.
Oh, so you ranked them?
And then no, because if you have one that's on the list that's one of my automatics, I gotta go down to the next one.
So you
To
ranked them.
the ranking.
I'm
down
not
the
gonna.
ranking.
I'm not gonna.
his whole thing is we automatically get 2 shoes on the list, right?
Yeah.
You
So
gonna read
I'm
the
gonna say
first
these 2. That's going on the 10.
Uh-huh.
Now, if I say 2 and one of them you have as your top 2, you go down to the next one. That don't mean a ranking.
Down the ranking,
That's
yeah.
exactly how ranking works. So you went from number 2 to number 3.
You did it, bud.
It's not ranked though, because I'm not gonna. Because there's other ones that I think are
You
better
have
than the other
2
ones.
that you think are better than all of the other ones.
All right, who wants to go first? What we doing?
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
go ahead. You
Go ahead,
first.
James.
Go first. Go first. Go first.
Go ahead, James.
I raised my hand.
James is the guest.
Um,
He goes first. These are your 2 automatic ins.
Okay. Jordan SB4,
That's fine.
and then the
Should be.
Doran Becker Vomero 5 that everyone seemed to forget about.
Took mine, but yes.
Wait, which one? Oh, okay.
The orange
Oh, the
one,
orange
bro.
one. Okay.
No, come on.
Hold
What's
on.
up with you, dog?
I'm the only one that got them joints.
Damn, stop
I
kicking the
know.
camera. Huh?
I got them joints.
You
all
sat
right?
on like 2 or 3 pots in a row. That
That's the
shoe
best
was the
DB
best
shoe of all
DB
time.
shoe of all time.
Oh, it's the greatest Dornbecker sneaker of all time. It's not even a question. All right. This next batch of DB. Oh, we didn't do releases.
We're having too much
I
fun.
think the the crowd will be all right.
Nah, we gotta go back and do releases because we ain't coming back for the week.
You gotta spin the block.
So yeah, we gotta spin the block. So you hold that thought.
I think they'll be all right.
After this, we doing releases.
They
I
know
already
how
made
to-
graphics. Though.
they know how to use
no,
their
No,
phone.
I already made graphics though. We ain't doing that. I agree with both of them. I'm not mad at them. Now, I don't think I would put a Vomero on the list, but I'm not a Vomero expert. Like, I don't know which ones are the fire. They all look the same to me now. Every single one looks the same except that DB one.
That's why I would go on the list.
Cats are like, yo, the white ones are fire and the silver and photons. I'm like,
the pack that's coming out is kind of dope. I kind of like that they're monochrome, to be honest.
Do you like that aqua one? Like the
He's talking about that blue one, right?
Yeah, blue. I asked Hannah if she liked it. She said no. I mean, I would if I was gonna get one. I probably would get like the navy or whatever.
There's a navy one too.
There's
I think
four.
that
It's
DB
like
Vomero was like
blue, navy, black, and maybe gray or something else.
Colorway that came out for like this run of Vomeros that's like on a run right now.
I love them. I like them. I ain't mad at it. So that's perfectly fine. So Ricco, what you got?
J-Tips,
DB.
Saucony,
Got that on the list.
Grid Shadow 2.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't got the...
Not the first one. I don't like the first one. The second one is so much better.
The second one.
No, well, there
Second one
is a
two.
blue one.
Wait, what's the
But
brand
there's
that you
also
love that he
the
hates? Is it
brown
Saucony? Is that the one you guys always argue about?
Yeah, Saucony suck.
Because every
okay.
time a Saucony shoe comes out,
All
he's
right.
like,
I just want to make sure because
Saucony
he
of
was
all
totally
time.
fine
No,
with
it's
it. So
like,
I'm
that's
less
incorrect.
surprised he's not
I
arguing.
don't. I
Yes, you
never
do.
said that ever about a Saucony.
Yes, you did.
No.
You said that about Lapstone and Hammer. You were like, oh, maybe the greatest Saucony of all time. No?
Lapstone Hammer. I don't even know what their Saucony looks like.
Yes, you do.
What's it look like?
It has the
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You have to pull up a picture.
Fine.
Hold on. The J-Tips, the Saucony, the first colorway, the what's it called? Remember who fronted that first one? It's a top 3, top 5 Saucony of all time. Saucony suck. Okay.
You literally said that this is the greatest Saucony of all time. The one that's the mock.
Fam, that sucks.
The Lapstone
James,
and
thoughts?
Hammer. The
Thank
mock.
you, James.
You called I'm gonna find the episode because you called this the
Yeah,
greatest
you
Saucony
find
of
that
all
episode.
time. I will.
I'll repost.
I
that
will.
episode.
You
That
better
sucks.
believe it.
It looks like an E-tonic.
The J-Tips, the first colorway,
Etonics
is in the top 3,
E-tonic's a golf company, but all right.
top 3, top 5 Sauconys of all time. It's not even a question that the J-Tips first colorway. You may even say that about the second model colorways.
Ricardo, what's number 2?
We're not doing this.
His number 2. He said him. What?
No, he didn't.
No, what's your number?
He said J-Tips, and that was it.
I said
J-Tips, the new
J-Tips,
one. So
and
he got the
then-
second one. I'm not mad at it. Fine, came out last week, but whatever.
It could come out today. It was one of the best sneakers of the year. So,
Fine.
Fine.
the Yudo Horigome Dunk Low.
It's fine.
I thought that's the
Great
one
pink
you
top.
love.
Perfect. No, he said it was
He said
overrated
it's all right.
because they didn't take a risk or something.
Is that the gray one?
Yeah, the gray brown.
I thought he
You
worshipped
need a
that.
hat. Huh?
I thought that's the one you worship.
Hey, it comes
There
with
was
pink
one
pieces.
dunk that came out this year that you worship. You said you.
Nah, he talking about them the brown purple joint that got the robot on the back.
Oh, okay.
Setsu buns.
All right, that is okay.
Them
That's
joints
the
is
one.
crazy, and them ain't on my list, but I may have to write it down now.
Okay.
I may have to write it
You
down.
might as well go since it's going this way.
You want me to go there? So he said the J-Tips joint. I'm gonna go Jordan 5.
Oh, Setsu buns are so good.
I'm a
They're
Maniere,
unreal.
the black pair.
Okay.
Now,
Dusk.
I'm saying that pair because I haven't seen nobody react this way for a Jordan 5 since maybe Off-Whites. And to me, I still think Off-Whites are better than these.
And Gore-Tex. Like, what happened to that shoe? Because
Oh, I see.
did
that
it like
tweet.
come
Yeah.
out? Because
Yeah, they came
No,
out.
they've been
real.
out.
Yeah, they've been out a long
They have?
time. Yeah.
Probably a year.
Eat 'em.
But
Closer to-
yeah, so I got
Hey,
the I'm a Maniere.
You picked out my mayor Ponzi schemes.
The Launder fives.
So I got
I put that on my list.
I got that one. Now I'm crossing off that one because he isn't that. Now I really want to make an argument, and I may put this later. And I'm just gonna say this now because technically to you guys, I have it ranked. I have it next up because you said J-Tips. I got I'm a Maniere, and I'm gonna maybe add this later on for the additional list to figure out those last 2 spots. But the Jason Tatum one should be in the top 10 this year, to me. There's not one basket.
That's what you had next?
No, hold on. I'm not using that now.
Oh.
I'm not using that
I
now.
thought you were saying that was
I'm
next.
not using it right now. I'm not using it right now.
Go stressed.
I'm not using it right
You
now.
stressed him out.
But the fact that there's no signature basketball sneakers and sneakers of the year, come on. There's not
Why?
one.
Why would there be? Why?
That's the
For
best
what?
one. I'm not going to put that in there.
Why would there be?
My next candidate to be on this list is the Nike Sabrina one.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
like
the
those.
first.
That would be the one to go
I
on
like
the
those,
list.
yeah.
Okay, well, you know.
Not a change.
I mean, since y'all want to just jump the gun, I'm sitting there explaining stuff. Y'all getting all bother. Yo, Elvis hairstyle is shaking.
Man, you just complimented him on that too. Now you making fun?
Oh, what?
On his hair.
How you gonna build him up and then break him down?
Mature.
That's every day.
Mature.
Nothing new.
A little bit down and then one step down, 2 steps up.
I like it.
Okay.
It's like 1 step up, kick down the steps.
I love it.
Step up.
Oh, like 6 steps back.
Yeah, and then
we reverse of what I said.
and then the Jets game comes on. It's like kick down more steps.
Okay.
Like, okay.
You kick
great.
yourself down watching the
Yeah,
Jets.
that is true. That is true.
Like, we don't even have to. We'd be like, boy, the Jets look great today. You're stupid.
Well, we
I
haven't
said
that in a long
it
time.
from the beginning.
We haven't said it in a while.
I
We
said
haven't
as
said
soon
that
as
in a
they
long
beat
We'd
the
be like,
Eagles,
ooh, that defense is good.
as soon
Yeah,
as they
wait and
beat
see.
the Eagles, I was like, this is a fucking problem.
Okay. So, right now we got Jordan 4 SB from James.
I'll put
Vomero
an obvious
DB,
one on there.
Vomero DB from James. Rico put the J-Tips, the new one, the Grid 2. And the Uto. Is it Uto?
Uto.
The Uto Dunk SB. I got the Ma Maniere 5 Dusk. And then I put the Sabrina 1 on there. I mean,
Mine
it's
is
the
subject
first.
to change.
It's the
'cause I forgot a
first.
Mac Attack.
It's the
and
first.
A Mac Attack should be on there.
Oh, you smoking.
Why? I like Mac
Mac
Attack.
Attacks are disappointing. They've been disappointing them.
I don't
There's
know.
only one Mac Attack colorway you
I
should
thought
probably
the
own.
social status.
Is it the social status?
No, I have the social status one. I have that one because I don't do gray sneakers. But if you're gonna have a Mac Attack, you probably should have the gray OG.
I
pair,
like, yeah.
to me.
That's the one I would have.
To
I
me,
like
the social status is better.
Whitner
One of the-
PE.
Which
one of the few
that?
sneakers I actually copped this year.
That's the orange and green one, right?
Yeah, it's orange and green, but they got like 3 social status colors. Man, I'm kicking this camera like crazy. So that's my 2. George, what you got?
I'm gonna put an obvious one on there. Travis Scott, obviously.
Obvious.
Travis Scott.
You don't have to.
Olive?
You don't have to.
No, but I mean, I think it has to go on there.
You're feeding into
Why?
Top,
Well, why?
Top
For
10.
what?
It's a women's shoe, but it's. I mean, I would pick that above a lot of other stuff. It's a nice shoe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that just because it'll be slave to Travis. Like it's.
Yeah, but
actually
you
a
said
nice
you
shoe.
have no choice.
Oh, mother.
No. I'm just saying I'm gonna put an obvious one because I think it should be on there. The other one's not so obvious, but I'm surprised it hasn't been discussed at all. It definitely wasn't on Complex list, and I think they're crazy. Jordan 1 Low Year of the Rabbit.
Oh.
I mean, that shoe is incredible. How that wasn't discussed by those people at all is crazy.
Well, I think the fact that it wasn't discussed
'Cause
or
it's
even put
limited,
is
right?
so rare.
Who cares?
We may never see it.
Who cares?
That matters.
You wanted to put Tiffany on there. Same thing.
Man, my brother-in-law
seen
has
Tiffany.
Tiffany's.
Yeah.
He said
That's
Blanc has
everywhere.
Tiffany's.
Blanc has them.
That's fine. There's Tiffany's shoe is still rare.
I don't know if it's rare. Is Tiffany's?
Yes,
That rare.
yes, it is.
James is like,
Yes, it is.
I don't know
No,
if it's Tiffany.
I've never seen those though.
What, Tiffany's?
No, the year of the
The
hair.
Tiffany shoe is rare.
Only person I see with him is maybe Wilson from
Lloyd.
formerly known as Rerun. So
Archive.
the archive now.
Archive,
so.
man.
Okay, so AJ 1 Low.
I
Year
would
of the
like to
Rabbit.
amend my list.
Year of the Rabbit.
Oh, you want to take it off?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm going to take the J-tips
We got to
out
recount.
because...
Yes, hanging Chad.
Hold on.
The-
Oh, hold on then.
Hanging Rico.
Oh,
Why? Yeah. Why?
you know what? I
'Cause
may
it
have to
was
take one
messed
off
his
too.
order
then.
up since he ranked his
Nah,
stuff.
I might have to take one off then.
Okay.
He's secretly ranking it.
Okay, nah, chill, yo.
No, because
Relax.
I fucked up. That's
You
on
said
me.
it.
Rabbit.
We're just using your own words against you.
Go ahead, because if you take it off, I'm adding the real J tips when that should be on there. Go
Not
ahead.
even worth it. No.
Do it.
Fine. Bronson 990 V6.
Good. That should be on there. Which colorway?
The
The baklava?
olive, actually, yeah.
Is that
I
the
think it's the
green?
olive and brown better.
Oh, the
Lapis lazuli.
Yeah, lapis lazuli.
So that's what you want to add.
I would like to, yes.
Lapis action.
That other J-tips.
So then I'm taking
Really
off.
bad.
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to take off the Sabrina one then and then put on the J tips.
What?
What have I fucking
Yeah.
done?
You should have left the Sabrina.
I
Yeah,
should
you
have,
should've.
but he been
This
disrespectful.
fucking shoe sucks.
You guys
Oh
are
my
all bad
God,
people.
See?
man. What have I done?
I stuck to my guns. I
This
don't
is
know.
the biggest mistake I've ever made on this pod.
You don't like those.
I'm sorry, Jason Tips. This is not a good shoe.
I don't know if his name's Jason. I don't know. You're crazy.
It doesn't matter. It's still funny.
man.
You're
Like, what do
crazy.
you mean? We don't know. Of course, we don't know if that's his name.
It should be. One J tip should be on the list to me. I'm
And
sorry.
it should be
You
the
just put
second-
it on there.
It should
Shouldn't
be
be
the.
that one.
It should be the shadow grid, but is what it is.
I think that one deserves to be on
Hey.
the list.
Bam, you just put it on there. So next.
Now hold on. We still got 2 spots left. So that means Sabrina 1 could go on it because I do think Sabrina 1 should be on there.
Sabrina 1 should be on there.
Okay, but that would be consistent with everybody though. Now hold on, what other sneakers do you guys have for consideration?
I have another super underrated one to me.
What you got, George?
The AJKO low Union sale with the where you could change the swoosh and stuff.
That's a no, but
Why is
I
that
mean,
a no?
super underrated to me.
you think that should be in the top 10?
The year wasn't great.
year?
I mean,
Now the only reason why I would say that is because that was the first AJKO low to ever release, I think, or a release.
the shape
Probably since
looks
the-
better than you would expect. Plus the interchangeable swoosh. I mean, it's pretty up there for me. The other one that I would say is that we didn't say is black toe lows.
Oh, absolutely not. I get it.
I don't know why you said
Should
absolutely
probably-
not. That's crazy. People have
Something's
been waiting
wrong
for a
with
black
them,
toe
though.
low since 2016.
You're right. And look how they treated him. Disrespected him.
We never,
It's just $58.
when have we ever
You
decided
disrespected
anything
them.
based on
I,
how
just,
people,
I got 2 pairs.
when have we ever let what other people's behavior is determine what we do? Never.
I don't know, man.
Well, we let them vote on the list. We let them
Yeah,
vote
but
for
but
sneakers
guess
here.
what?
That's why.
We put the contestants.
What you got, James? You got any additional
I
ones?
don't know. I think we ran through all of the ones on this list, if I'm being completely honest.
You got any other ones? Look,
There's one other one I have in mind, but it sucks.
What is
No, actually, I think Born and Raised SB should be on there.
I'm surprised one of y'all didn't say that.
That's a good one. He did earlier.
Yeah, he brought it up, but nobody. I thought it was gonna be an automatic. I mean, at least from James.
I just thought it was too.
You made
Yeah,
him go
you're a
first.
fool. That should be on there.
Huh?
You made him go first, so he had top of the list because he ranked him like you did.
I didn't rank them. I made a list.
I made a list too, but you guys said they're in ranked order.
No, you ranked them. You said I'm going down as they get crossed off. That means you ranked them. I picked a shoe from the very bottom of my list because I didn't rank them.
So he should be putting them in a hat at random and picking them out?
No,
Yes.
I mean, when you write them down, are you writing them in order? Because I didn't. I just did the first one that came to mind.
Hi, Chihuahua.
That's true. That's actually what it means.
So you got no
others-
additional ones?
I don't think so, no.
Rico.
You said born and raised.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, Born and Raised.
I got that on the list.
Okay, so one more.
No, there's 3 on the list right now.
Huh?
There's 3 down here on the list right now. We need 2 more to add in. But we
What do you-
have 3. You said 2.
2, 4, 6, 8. You need 2 more.
Yeah.
You just gave one.
No, but we didn't agree. We agree on that?
Everyone said yes, didn't
I
they?
agree on that, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't know if I do, but if you don't, y'all do.
Fam, well, which one would you put over it?
I don't know, man.
Man,
I haven't said my list of
No.
additional sneakers, you hater.
that's what we've been waiting for.
Now we're waiting on Rico.
Why are we waiting on
No,
me?
you not. He said he didn't have anything.
Audition your list.
You got no more additional ones.
You just said the born and raised, right?
Yeah, not that I would
that
add
was him.
in.
Look,
a
I got-
Mac Attack, OG Mac Attack would be the only other one I would add in, but I don't want that to get an automatic bid.
It wouldn't be on
I
that
don't.
bid. We
I
have
don't
to
want
say
it to
like,
be
oh,
an
yeah.
automatic bowl bid. Yeah.
Okay, look, I got
Bull
Jason
bid,
Tatum
man.
ones.
That's not going over the SBs. I mean, come on.
We got 2 slots.
That's fine. I wouldn't put it over Union Sale Leather AJKO either.
Oh yeah, you tripping?
Man, it's not about that.
Dunk-
It's not a better shoe than that. Tatum 1 is not a better shoe than
the
that.
Tatum one is a way better sneaker than the AJKO low Union.
No, it is not.
Now, you're saying
Not
it's
even close.
You're saying it's important because it's Tatum's first shoe and it's nice. That's fine. I'm not saying it's not
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad shoe. It's not better than that Union AJK low sale.
Are y'all serious?
Yes.
Damn, come on, don't
What
do
are you
that.
doing?
Y'all are joking, right? That
No,
Tatum,
no, you're joking.
that Tatum one is way better
What
than
are
that
you
Union
doing?
low.
No, it's not.
Than an AJKO. What are y'all talking about? That joint is
You
it's
got
cool.
stock. You got stock in
Also-
that shoe.
None of us said Union highs, which should
Fam.
Oh, you know what? I'll put that on the list.
hell
high?
yeah.
I'll put that on the
Let's go.
I
fool.
got Union High.
That's a
You-
good shoe.
George.
Oh,
hey,
you talking about the woven? Yeah,
That
those
was
suck.
electric.
I scroll right past those when I see them on
fam,
StockX.
I thought I loved them joints. Them joints suck.
Hey,
Them joints just
join the living.
I'm about to. I hit up one of the homies who does customized. Shout out to Rick. I was like, man, can he turn this into a low top? No, I may ship them off to get turned into a low top. Them joints, them the only saving grace on them joints.
You
They
talk
got
about
too much
shape.
white.
You talk about shape a lot.
It's too much
The
white.
shape sucks.
I don't. Oh, they're super nice.
Joints are flat.
It's too much white.
Flapjacks.
Too much white. I got Tiffany Air Force Ones. I got the SB Supreme High. I thought the SB Supreme High was great. The low was whack, but the high, it's rare that the high, if you come out with two, a low and a high, it's
They're
rare
both
that the high is
really
better.
good. And
I thought they were
completely
both
forgot
good
about
for
them.
what Supreme's been putting out when it comes to dunks.
I thought the high was the best. The low was fine, but I thought the high was the better one. I also got, you put the New Balance. You put the, I got the Sabrina 1. And then
It's already
I got,
on there, isn't it?
no, I got Cerritos. And I got the Gazelle Sean Witherspoon, the one that had the colors all on it.
Nope, never.
The like woven.
You've been buying
with the
way too
colors
many
on it?
gazelles
No,
lately.
with the
that'll
like
be
flowers and
influenced like
No.
that.
Oh my
No,
god!
good.
You've been buying way too many gazelles lately to be influenced like that.
Yeah, the blue with the woven.
You gotta
I
talk to
think
the
those
mic.
are good.
You keep turning, looking at Rico. You
'Cause
gotta
I'm
talk to the
talking to him.
microphone.
Take the mic with me.
Yeah, you can. It travels.
You gotta just
I
stay
can't.
with it.
Shit.
I can't.
So what? Y'all want to put Born and Raised and what? Sabrina.
Born and Raised is better than all that other stuff.
Fine. Born and Raised is on it. We got one more slot.
Say it again.
AJKO Union Low.
Mm-hmm.
Black Toe Low. Born and Raised made it. OG Mac Attack. Union High. Sabrina 1.
Union High woven.
Okay, well, fine, woven.
No, because I'm trying to figure out in my head what shoe it is. What
Not
it
the
looks
OGs. Not the OGs. OGs Union Highs. Not the OG. Not the
Yes,
black
thank
toe.
you.
Not the blue toes.
Yes, thank you.
Which one? Sabrina 1?
Yeah.
I think Sabrina 1 should make it.
Out of all those choices,
Out of all those, I think Sabrina 1.
So not these Sean Witherspoon gazelles.
Now, them fire, but the other one's better than me. With the colors. Huh?
Those ones are the good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, them is fire, but they're not
There's
better
other
than
stuff
the
I would
others.
pick over Sabrina, but if you guys want to put that in,
What else
I
you
don't
got?
care.
Tell me.
No, it's already written down. I would pick a lot of that stuff. You know how much I like Sabrina 1 shoe, too.
Exactly.
Be
That's why I'm
clear.
like, you would put a Union low,
but
Union AJKO low over
If you're
Sabrina?
asking me what I
Yeah.
would put in a top 10 over that, yeah. I don't know if I would put Black Toes over that. Black Toe Anticipation was higher than that shoe, but as far as like the shoe itself, no.
Yeah.
But I think I would put that Union because of the creativity. Everyone loves the color sail. Like I think
Creativity? What are y'all talking about?
interchangeable swoosh.
Fam, that's been done.
That doesn't mean it's not still creative.
Fam.
It's a good looking shoe.
You understand what the difference
I didn't
between
say
like
it sucked.
like
Yeah.
creative and like earth shattering or whatever is two different things. Like no one said it was the first time it was done.
What happened to DB Vomero? Is that automatic?
He put that on the list already. I'm going to read the full list once we're done. Look, I say Sabrina's. What do you say?
I will agree, Sabrina's.
I'm cool with that.
You find
Yeah,
that, Jordan?
that's what I said. If you guys agree on that one, that's fine. But there's other stuff I would put over it.
So this is the first Sneak Diss Sneaker Podcast panel list of sneakers of the year, not ranked.
Comma.
Jordan
not
4,
ranked.
SB. Yes? Good, right?
Yes, of course.
I need confirmation. Vomero DB,
Yes.
Dornbecker,
Did it.
to be exact.
Yeah.
Get well soon.
It's not for me, but sure.
Action Bronson, 990s, V6?
E6.
V6, the Lapis blue. Lapis. That's fine.
It's all right.
I would have picked the Baklava, but the Lapis, whatever.
They're both solid. Both, neither one blow your dick off, but they're solid.
Dunk SB Yuto.
I mean, it's okay.
Now, you don't think there's any dunks better than that?
No.
Okay.
Well, Born and Raised is, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'd say
Wait,
You're a foo, of course.
follow the food page. The food
Oh,
pages
Food's
crack
Gone
me
Wild?
up.
Yeah,
Food's
they're
Gone
funny.
Wild is,
They're funny.
I relate to them. Ma Maniere Dusk Black 5.
I had it on my list.
Oh, okay. The J Tips 1.
No.
The grid. Y'all are
Y'all
are
suck.
wild. You're
I'm
joking,
sorry.
right? It is
James Tips, I'm sorry.
the fact.
You did the second one you knocked out of the park.
Jameson.
You had it on the list and you took it off.
I had
Jameis.
to for
You-
Bronsolino.
Hold on, knock it out of the park, and then you put a Lapis.
Bronsolino, yeah.
So then you think that's better than the J Tips one?
I do.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The second one,
I think both
Mhm.
of them are better than the J Tips.
both.
Both.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. But you're a New Balance.
No, I'm not.
Me and you've had conversations about New Balances. You like those patent leather brown amino joints.
Amino.
The brown New Balance with the bananas
You talking
from
about the banana ones?
yeah.
Oh, I like
the
the
banana
I like
ones?
Amine.
I like him too, but
Yeah.
you like the New Balance.
I like the shoe. Yeah.
Those suck.
Yeah.
It's brown patent leather with
Hey,
yellow.
That's your opinion.
Man, thank you.
That's like your opinion,
That's
man.
your opinion, man.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that definitely sucks.
Like I said, I got the.
I like the model though. I think the model is really
J Tips. Remember who fronted? We got the Travis Scott Low Olive. We got the Air Jordan 1 Low Year of the Rabbit, and then we got the Born and Raised, and then the Sabrina one. Y'all good with that?
Yeah.
First time ever. Give it up for yourselves, guys.
We
Give
did
it up for
Look at
yourselves.
us.
Good
Oh,
job,
give it up.
George.
This is like what's the name? Pat McAfee podcast.
Let's do
Clapping
it.
every 3
George,
seconds
do
for
release
no
it real
reason.
quick so we can go home.
Greg would have to be in a tank top for that to be the case.
You doing picks anymore?
I don't do sports anymore here.
That's fair.
I haven't done picks in the last 2 episodes. I just takes too much time.
Yep.
I'd rather go home though.
Yep.
Why we need to do releases then?
Just do releases.
It's for the audience.
Fam, normally releases is like 30 minutes because you guys like
Not
to
this
argue
time.
and put stuff in.
Not this time.
I'm just saying.
Now there are a few things that I'll have a little talk, but go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, family.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to see what today is. The 27th,
George,
28th?
you go when you're ready, bud.
All right. Thanks, Rico.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Appreciate
You got
the
it. You got it, fam.
appreciate the what's the word I'm
Look
looking
at
for
that.
here?
2 different souls. Look at that. 2 different shoes. Look at that.
Appreciate the permission, Rico.
There you go.
Smells phenomenal.
Okay, so these came out today. Kith July 3, invitation only.
Those are really nice.
Y'all, anybody want them? Because I got access. Anybody need
X-Men
them?
pack is cool too.
That's too
Anybody
expen-
need 'em?
Too expensive.
Yeah,
They are very expensive.
way
though.
too expensive.
Like $195. Ay.
Mischief Dremel, you caught?
Nope. But I
What
want
is
the
that?
Dremel though.
Dremel.
Yeah, it's a Dremel collaboration with Mischief. Now I do want the
Called
Dremel though.
The Gob Stomper. Of course you want the Dremel because you like Supreme stuff. You like gadgets and gadgets and
Accessories?
Gadgets
yeah,
and
there you
gizmos
go.
aplenty.
Gizmos.
Who's it's and
Gadgets
what's it's
gadgets
galore.
and gizmos.
That's
You don't do that
That's-
because you do like that kind of stuff for geeks. Huh?
that's a Little Mermaid.
Women's Jordan 6 Gore-Tex brown kelp.
Fire.
I don't even know what that looks like.
I'm thinking about it, but them joints are $250.
Fire is
Retail?
insane. They're
Huh?
worse than this.
Yeah,
It's
retail.
just like Travis Scott, but worse. I mean,
No, it don't. Not even close. Those British Travis Scotts, them British
Yes,
Browns,
looks
them
exactly
those
the
are-
same, but
those are
worse.
awful. No, I know a guy at work that wears them. They look awful.
I think he listens.
I was about to say
What?
something
I
else.
hope not.
You better cut it out, huh?
I don't give a shit.
They're $250?
Yeah, them joints is fire.
Uh,
Jordan 6s only look fire when they're all one color. Carmines and Olympics, all that suck. History of them, but suck.
this might be one of the better Vomeros of the year too. Sequoia Vomero coming out women's.
Is that the, like, brownish?
Looks like
Like
olive
tan?
or
It's
something.
like tan?
Super dark olive, like forest green or whatever.
They whack.
Sick, fool.
You smoking, huh?
All Vomero. You see one Vomero, you seen them all. You seen one
Except
dunk,
for
you seen
DBs.
them
Your
all.
first sneaker show?
You seen one Air Force One,
Congratulations,
you
bro.
see them all.
Congratulations on your first beer. I remember my first beer. Teddy
First
Sa-
beer, probably like 7.
Teddy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Teddy
Jack Daniels
Santis.
handed you your first beer.
I'm gonna start making names up like Ricardo did. Jason, what'd you call him? Jason?
Jason Tips.
Theodore Santis.
Mm.
New Balance 990 V4. Pack.
And he got packs a week.
He really does.
He does.
Like he is.
These are up.
there.
These are up
Yeah.
Gregory's alley right here.
Them is like
Pause.
the stuff
A
right
bunch of
next to
gazelles coming out. Foot Industry collab.
What
You
is?
copping?
I saw him. Too expensive
Vans
What industry?
only
for
Vans.
industry.
They look
Don't
like,
nobody steal only Vans either, though.
They're like
I'm
wrestling.
Wait,
looking
you
for
don't own
you.
it.
Yeah, you gotta beat up the guy
You
living
better
in a
go
van.
to
Beat up the
LegalZoom.com.
He'll run me over with his van, huh? Legal Zoom. You doing free? You giving free ads out? huh?
File a copyright.
You better hit them up and tell them we did an ad. They owe us. You better send them
They owe
send them a bill.
They'll be like, righto. Tell them I'll sue them. I'll use LegalZoom to sue them. You don't pay this
Legal
invoice.
Zoom.
You got that benefit package, didn't you? The lawyer package. I can't
yeah,
believe
for
they
work.
got that, man. Who's using
Y'all got
that?
a lawyer package?
Y'all got a
You
lawyer?
gotta pay extra for it out of your check, but yeah, they got a lawyer benefit package. You like prepay for it. Like, fam, what is he there to do for you?
Fam, get you out of
Copyright.
I already
Situation.
got it.
If
George
you
Cards
had it,
and-
if you had it, you could hit him up right now and say copyright this, and he's got to.
Fam, I got a lawyer and retainer. His name is Phil.
Oh, that's right, Phil.
Fenty Creeper pack,
lawyer,
like
too.
17 different colorways coming out, or maybe
she's
it's
back?
only a couple colorways, but there's a bunch of them.
Okay.
Is she pregnant again?
Yeah, she said it during the Super Bowl.
Air Max Plus,
I think they already had
Well,
that.
that was like
I
10
don't
months
think
ago.
so. I don't know.
That
Air
maybe
Max
they
Plus
had.
Old Royal Photography. Who knows?
That's kind of tight.
Pata 991 V2 pack.
Oh, I don't care for
Remarkable, but
the Pattas.
I think they're good.
They're boring.
991 V2 sucks.
They
That's
shouldn't be
the
leather.
problem.
I know 1v2s is all right.
Nah, they suck.
They shouldn't be leather. They gotta be suede.
Dr. Seuss Forum Low
Whoa.
Grinch.
All right, next.
I mean, you talking about the Grinch?
There's
All
only
episode?
one Grinch that matters. You and the real one.
Well, that's two.
Yeah.
And Jim
Uh,
Carrey Grinch.
Palace slippers, Tasman,
Oh, the Uggs?
Yep.
Tasman slippers, whatever that
I ain't mad
means.
at them.
Yep.
I ain't
Yep, really.
copying.
They're not bad.
Two colors.
Something to just throw on your feet to walk around the house during the
Get the mail.
holidays. Like, what you want?
Dang, they got the perfect shoe for you to get Bay. Sam Bay instead of Samba.
I thought you talking about my
Sam
wife.
Bay.
I thought you talking about Bay. I'm like, fam, I'd never call my wife Bay.
That's what it says on here.
I got 0 pet names for my wife.
No,
weird,
duh.
dude.
Who has that? Oh, I
You?
know Ricco
I do.
does.
You
I
say
definitely
babe,
do.
don't you?
No.
Oh, don't you say honey or something?
Hanny. That's because that's what Matt calls her.
Oh, do you say sugar or something?
Fam, are you okay?
You say stuff like that?
Say love. Honey.
Love?
Mhm.
I guess love ain't too bad.
You do say that, or Rocio says it to you.
She said it to me.
Okay, all right.
I try, but then we both go, yeah, don't do that again. I called her babe one time, and she was like, I don't like that. I was like, yeah, I don't think I did either. And that was
I
it.
feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Babe, baby, hun, sugar, sweetie, honey bun, honey love, love bug.
You about to get sued.
What do you call Amber?
Nope.
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 That's a
That
weird
I,
name.
you know Rico has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Ton of them.
My Pokemon.
Harry Potter,
Very
Club
good.
C, Reebok, Hogwarts uniform.
Eat it.
Who?
You skipped over the Nicole McLaughlin Mock Speed.
I did, but why would I even say that? That looks like exactly
I like
what
them
he
too.
said.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're sick.
That is up your alley. That's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
you would
yeah,
wear
yeah,
for
What
sure.
brand is
I
it?
joined. Fam,
Oh,
it
what
looks
was
like
that?
a cycling shoe.
What was that one shoe? The
It looks like
Hoka
a
shoe.
it looks like a cycling
that-
slash
that
mountain.
one
It's like
woman
a
design.
triathlon, like a triathlon
What
shoe.
brand is
You
it,
could
though?
run
Oh,
and
that's-
cycle in that
McLaughlin
in
did
that
that?
joint.
What is it?
It's this.
It's
It's like a
Adidas?
mock.
Like
It's
a
like a Merrill
Oh, I
mock
saw
shoe.
It look,
that.
yeah,
Oh.
Merrill. I was about to say it looks like a Merrill shoe.
Yeah, it is a
You
Merrill
hit it
shoe.
right on the nose.
You got Merles, right?
He has the Hokas that woman designed. That
Dang,
I
they
thought
got-
were whack.
They got two colorways of
But they're
Sam
still
Bays,
kinda
or should I
whack.
say Sam Bays? I don't know. If it's Samba, it must be Sam Bay.
You got Hokas?
Yeah.
What do you do with
He
them?
runs.
I run.
What do you
Oh,
do?
you
He
run?
climbs.
Hike.
Fam.
This guy been had.
Fam,
Oh,
Hoka's for
hiking
white
shoes.
people, bro. Yeah, that's come on. Like,
Hey man, I
Those
care about
Hokas are cool.
myself. What are we talking about?
care about myself.
don't you got Hokas too?
No, man.
should
I
have
got a
Hokas.
million Ultra Boosts. Why am I gonna buy a Hoka? What's the difference?
They're
I
better.
thought you said you got some Hokas like from.
Alan is a Hoka man,
Oh, I thought
but
somebody.
he's white, so it makes
Yeah,
sense.
but I thought like you had like the Hoka hookups.
you
got
get it
Hoka
wrong.
plugs?
You got a different white friend?
Oh,
I
the
got
Solomon?
I thought you only had one white friend, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got runner plugs.
Oh, you got.
I used to
Okay.
work at a running shoe store.
Fam, that's for
Hey.
white people. Come on, bro.
What
Get
running
outta
shoe
here.
Give
store?
them up.
I
What
can't say.
what running store?
I can't say.
I can't-
NDAs, huh?
NDAs.
I can't say. You mean NDA?
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
Oh, I think you said NBA. I was like, wait a second.
That's basketball.
Got it wrong, buddy.
That's basketball. Thanks, Rico.
Happy to help.
I told you this segment's longer than because you got to make it long. Though.
Y'all don't want to talk about Hokas in the secret running
No,
stores?
you
Well, because
brought
Nicole
Hokas up.
Yeah,
You
McCole,
said secret running stores.
Nicole Clonkin, whatever her name is.
Question mid, grape,
Okafor?
grape toe. You copy? Like,
Yep.
Kobe?
Need.
A grape toe.
That's if you live in
Fam.
if you
I know for a
if you live on Grape Street or you live in Jordan Downs,
that's
that's
not
up your
even the
alley,
Grape
duh.
Street purple though. Them is
It don't matter.
That's a different block. Them joints is
Bam,
whack.
you can wear it on Grape Street or you can wear it in Jordan Downs.
If they never made another question again, wouldn't nobody
would know.
care though? Wouldn't nobody say, "Dang, I need a nobody"?
I mean, Allen Iverson might have the check stop coming.
Nobody. He's the vice president of Reebok now. He don't care.
Who is it? Him and Shaq?
Shaq is
and Shaq.
president.
They
He's
only-
vice president.
Yeah, but they only made him president, vice president because they still making their own shoes.
That's fine.
They got money.
Good Lord. Question grape toes? Come on, man. If that was for babies and toddlers, I get it. But
And Kobe.
come on. They made the right ones. The Kobe purple one came out.
Relax.
If a Packer, so don't do that. You've
Relax.
been disrespectful to Kobe. You know? Like, you really
All right, yes,
don't
that's
do
what
that,
happened.
You know? You don't like Kobe? That's fine. You know?
You and Simple each had 12 pairs of those. You don't take it out on me.
Fire.
Don't take it out on me.
LBJ. with the
LeBron
Kobe?
21 Abalone.
I've seen those.
Zion 3 Gen Zion. I don't know what that means because it looks like an Oreo shoe or
Is
something. to me.
Abalone isn't that the linebacker for the Lions?
Wait, isn't
Anzalone?
Anzalone like
Oh,
tuna?
Anzalone.
Abalone's
It's not tuna, but
a
it's
shell-
in the water.
shellfish,
Yeah,
right? Or just
Yeah,
like
something
shell,
like that.
conch,
Yeah.
whatever.
correct.
Conch.
They look okay. Like, I'm not even mad at the
They
LeBron 21. What number is it, 21?
They
I saw it in person at the store.
Now
Yeah.
this is a shoe you should own. Stan Smith Lux Wonder Courts. That's what you should own.
they look like the
Right there.
what's it called?
Does look like those Pharrells.
Yes. No.
That's up your alley, bro.
Nice ones?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah. He
The
What are
ones
y'all
that-
saying no yes to? What's
The
this
ones
confusing?
that they dipped in the thing. You have a pair. It's like the bottom half of it's like dipped.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Beyonce's.
Oh, those are
Bay.
Beyonce's.
Ivy Park.
Stan Smith
Oh.
Adiform Mule.
Uh-huh.
That's for the cast of the bear.
Adiform Mule. Oh, yeah, I see it.
I
Yes,
like
Jeff.
mules.
More Harry Potter Reebok collabs.
Another mock collab. Meryl collab. That's what I meant to
Man, you don't stop talking about those Merrills.
say. No.
Swear to God. Jordan 3, Dornbecker.
Yeah.
Does that say Dornbecker 19?
19.
Why does it say Dornbecker 19?
It's the 19th Dornbecker.
It can't-
Slimes
it
on
can't be.
Nickelodeon.
Slime joint?
Is that 19?
Nickelodeon.
X1X?
Yes.
XIX is
19.
19?
X is 10.
That's 19.
It's impossible, fam. Think about the years we were there. It's not been 19 years. Have there been more than
Been
one?
in the
in-
Dornbecker
Yeah.
Children's Hospital?
huh?
You were admitted?
Damn, are you
Made it
okay?
out?
No, the
Proud of
times
you.
we've gone and copped Dornbeckers, you
2004 was.
You almost said something bad.
I almost say you freak. It's
Soulfly.
been like 19 years.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, it
Are
has.
you okay?
Yeah.
It has.
The first one was 2004.
The first,
No.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's been 19 years, bro.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
Soulfly Jordan 8 Mikasa es su casa. Translate.
oh,
They're good.
what?
My
He said he has great.
Wait, what is it?
It's a Jordan 8 Soulfly,
They're like
and it's
cream-
called My House is Your House.
I
They're
saw
like cream
those.
colored, right?
Yeah, and brown or
They
red
don't
or
look
something.
bad, but I ain't copping. I mean, it's
They're
a
probably
Jordan
gonna
8.
be-
Women's Dunk High Dornbecker, 19.
2004. You bonehead. That's 19 years.
No, I don't believe it. And how
You
many
could not
years?
believe it.
How many
That's
years
fine.
did they skip before they made the next one? Then
What does that mean?
They made them every year.
no, they had. There's no way
They
they've made 19
I think they
iterations.
skipped COVID. I think they skipped.
No,
COVID.
they had to
didn't
skip
because,
a bazillion things from 2004 to like 2010. They had to have.
I don't know,
I don't know
guys.
about that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Can you find shoes from all those
I was
years?
about to say.
Probably not.
I don't know, guys. I think they did.
No, they didn't, you weirdo.
I don't know.
They had,
I don't know.
they had the one. They had the Jamaican 2s. They had the red 3s.
Yeah, Red 3s came out in 2011.
They had, hold on, they had 4s.
Those came out in 2012 or
They
something.
had 5s that with the flashlight. They had navy blue 6s.
But they just pick at random,
Fam,
right?
what
Yeah, the 6 was the third Jordan that came out because it went 1, 2, 6, 3. I think
You
then
can't get to
4.
19 if you start in 2010. That'd be 2029.
No, I didn't say they started in 2010.
The third one you said came out in 2011.
Which
the
one
red.
was that?
The
red-
third shoe you
the
said
3?
was the Red 3 that came out in 2011.
Yeah, but I said they made the 3 later. They made the 6 before the 3, I think.
Yes, the first
Yes, they
6,
did.
yes.
Yeah, the first 6.
And then they made a 1. That was it. How do you get 19
And a 2.
years?
The 2 that had the Jamaican colors.
The one's the Superman.
Okay. Great.
The
So
4
there
is
was
the Superman.
so subtract 3 from
The 1 is the
2010.
palm
What
I
do
don't
you
think.
get?
I just don't think they made a Jordan every year.
That's what I'm asking him. I said they must have skipped years then. There's no way it's been 19 years consistent.
Jordan.
No. But what other shoes were there? You can't think of it.
There was Air Max 95s. They did like 3 Air Max 95s.
Yeah, they
They
did.
did.
They did a Captain America one.
What's that slip-on shoe? Didn't they do one of those? The one that just came out.
That's coming out now. Where you if
They
you
did
if you
a
can't use your
Presto.
hands.
Travis
They done Presto.
Travis Scott Mac Attack OG.
Oh,
Morehouse College Terminator High.
The ones were 2008.
See? Look, he's lying already. It was
lying
2004.
The
Women's Air Max
Becker
1.
started, but
Big Bubble.
I don't think Jordan 1 was part of the first Doran Becker pack.
No, you can't even think of a shoe that was. There was no pack.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
it was.
The hospital probably existed 19 years, not the shoes. That's probably what it was.
I don't know, man. They don't just put an XIX just for any reason. Well, is anybody copping the 3s? We didn't even ask.
Yes.
You're gonna try to cop those 3s?
Man, no. What do you think?
Oh, all right. You want to say yes?
You two boneheads are weird.
You want to say yes? Nickelodeon 3s.
Right. That's what I said.
The rest of the Dornbecker pack coming out too, I guess.
Thomas.
Them Air Max 1s. You said them Air Max 1s were fire. Them joints.
Which ones?
Them Air Max 1s in DB.
No,
Them
for
pink
a
ones.
kid. They're not for us. They're fire for a kid.
Fam, all Doran Becker models from 19 years ago and to now,
Yeah, they
whatever
didn't start
years,
19
don't
years
care.
ago.
They all should have been for kids. They never, ever, ever, ever should have been for adults, ever.
Well, they wouldn't have sold enough for the hospital.
They had a Zoom FC
We would have
2004.
They bought for our kids.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, we would have.
No, they wouldn't.
I think the
the
first
Go Fly
Doernbecher-
Ease is the shoe that made the most sense in the history of Dornbecker.
Yeah, that just came out, this year?
Comes out this next week.
Okay.
They had a dunk in
Undefeated.
I
2005.
think the first iteration was all clean.
This is actually kind of fire. What'd you say? Cleats? Oh, my God.
Oh, the baseball ones are cool. Yeah.
all DB. The first one was all
you don't
cleats.
stop. Dude. You about to go to prison or hell, one or the other.
You say prison or hell?
Prison or hell, one or the other.
I'd rather go to prison.
There's a Spelman
I
College,
don't know.
Terminator High to complete the pack. This is kind of fire. The undefeated Terra Humara.
Oh,
Kind of fire.
I got those.
Yeah.
I forgot to pick
years.
those
Those
up.
are unreal. They should have been
They
on
came out. They
Secret
come
Year,
out like
bro.
next week.
That's what I'm saying.
No, the second. This Saturday.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
December
Well, I got an
2nd.
invoice today. I paid for them.
week.
So I
Oh,
got them
from
from Mr. Hefner.
dang, I didn't get one.
You
nice.
because you wouldn't have wanted it.
What? I just said it's probably fire.
They have
Probably
definitely
fire.
put out shoes every
Hit
single
him up.
year.
He'll give you one.
Yeah, no duh. It shouldn't be like that.
I don't know why he sent it to me. I got an email and was like, "Oh my god!" And then when I saw it, I said,
You better
He
cut
said,
that out.
"Oh my god."
"Why? I don't give a shite. I don't like care about this podcast. I'm about to start telling all the secrets. I don't give a shite." So y'all want to know about what the box means?
Air Penny 2 QS coming out. I don't know why it's a quick strike.
You cop it?
Yep.
No, you not. You cop it Penny Twos?
Boy.
OG Penny Twos, the first colorways, the Atlantic Blues.
Okay, so we gotta
Oh,
go.
that's-
We gotta
like
go.
them, though.
We gotta
You
go
like that
until
first one?
December 11th.
I only like the black Penny
Air
Twos.
Jordan 38 Aqua. That must be what Cortez wanted.
Wait a minute. ACG Torres retroing?
Oh, I seen that earlier today.
Just Joe Torres.
What does
Yup.
that look
Those
like?
joints are called blunt siennas. You smoke blunts in a sienna.
Fire. Need.
Let me see.
Fam, no, he don't need. And you
Oh, I'm
don't
not mad at
need
those.
it.
I like those a lot, but we
Retro.
can't do
Yes.
nothing with those out here.
Yes, you and Flagstaff.
Hike.
You can hike. Huh?
Damn, I hiking shoes.
That's a hiking.
That's a
shoe.
hiking boot.
Nah, them
Sir?
is too fresh to be out there.
You don't hiking
hiking
shoes. You hiking Vapor Max.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I hike in
No,
New Balance.
you don't.
Yes, I
You
do. I
hiking
got some New Balance.
Either
hiking
Vapor
joints,
Max
yeah.
or those green. What's those green ones you wore to
New
play golf that
Balance.
one time? No. It's a Nike shoe, but you wore it to play golf one
Oh
time.
no, I don't.
You wear those
No, I don't. I golf in those.
because they like have like on the bottom kind of
Damn.
like
They got traction.
yeah,
Them
exactly.
joints came out with one model and never came out with again. Only me and Napier had them.
There's a Puma Gremlins something or other coming
need.
out. Basketball shoe. It looks kind of fire. I don't know
Gremlin.
whose
Don't feed
model
your
it is.
Mogwai
though.
after midnight.
Mac Attack Lemon Venom. Willy Wonka Chuck Taylor High.
It's just yellow.
Yellow.
Who?
Willy Wonka Chuck Taylor.
Come on, buddy.
That movie. Is
I'm just
gonna be
saying.
So bad.
Jound Reebok Classic All Gray.
Need.
Jown is a scam. No. They need to look. FBI needs to look into
Is
them.
the actual
Jown does need to look. They need to look into Jown.
Has to be.
Sakai. Now these are actual hiking boots. Sakai hiking boot collab.
Them Sakai boots is fire.
Fire.
The blue,
Thank
the
you.
brown one sucks. The blue one's nice.
Nah, they
Look
both
at it. They're
fire.
both.
Nah,
Look
you gotta
at us
look at
agreeing on
the
something.
Nah, if you put them on with ski pants and you go to ComplexCon, fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Fire.
Unreal.
You should have went. Everybody who went to ComplexCon dressed like that should have had to go to the top of Mount Eucalyptus. What's it called?
Eucalyptus. Very good.
Everest.
Well, yeah, Mount Everest first, then go to ComplexCon. They're in the same fit.
I've been following this Mount Everest page, and then
Yeah. People die all the
people
time
die
on
all
Mount
the time
Everest.
crazy. They show like, oh man, stepping over bodies and stuff. I'm like, fam, I would have.
I wouldn't want to go
my
up
first
there.
body. I
You
would
love
down.
live leaks. Dude. You're a bad person, dude.
I love all that stuff, dude. I learn a lot from that.
Willy Wonka Converse golden ticket.
Fam, are we done with releases?
You said you wanted to do it.
Yeah, but you said stuff that you know we don't care about.
No,
Look,
I
those-
skipped
Honestly,
something,
though,
and he
wait,
was
wait,
like,
wait,
he was
wait.
like, you skipped blah blah blah. Oh, okay.
Honestly, though, the Converse golden ticket basketball shoes kind of fire.
It's only fired on Shai Alexander Gilchrist III
and Kelly.
Gilchrist.
Jr.
Very
and
good.
Kelly Oubre,
Yes.
but he got hit by imaginary cars.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was nuts.
Jordan 11 gratitude defining moments.
I do not like Kelly Oubre
The
whatsoever.
black
at
Magiscapes
all.
are fire too.
Who?
The black one.
Crazy Infinity Adidas Gold.
That's fire. Anybody got those?
That's the last one. The next one it'll be our next show.
Thank God.
You forgot Atmos A6 Undermeyer Wiener.
There's a
Under
brand
my-
called Under My
Under
Car.
My- oh,
What is it? A mechanic brand?
It might be
Under my car.
Under my car. Yeah.
It was a mechanic shop.
Pepper Black 14.
I mean, they
Still
do
kinda
look
14.
like you can wear them as a mechanic to work it, not get them
Sneakers
dirty.
are cooked.
They
bro.
are neat though. I like them.
They are
The
neat.
Silver, black and silver.
You got
ones?
James out here buying 2001 Royal sneakers are cooked. No, we got to go back
I
in
mean,
time to buy
Why?
sneakers.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Under the car A6 and Meryl Streeps. I ain't copping no
Meryl
Meryl Streep.
Streeps.
Whatever. I ain't
All
copping
right.
Meryl Streep.
Fantastic.
I'm not copping Willy Wonka collabs. I'm not copping Gremlin collabs. Like, come on. Gremlins? Who's that for? Hey,
Ricco?
come on,
Why?
fam.
Ricco.
They
Why is it for
created.
me?
Hold on. They created
like
Gremlin basketball sneakers. The people that were alive during Gremlins are too old to play basketball.
Right.
Ain't no kid.
Except for LeBron.
Okay. None of these AAU kids are looking for the Gremlin. It doesn't make any sense.
Parents showing Gremlins.
Now, if the Gremlin basketball sneaker, you start sweating or some water gets on them, you spill some Gatorade and they change or something,
That'd be
fire.
fire.
That'd be fire. But they wouldn't even know what that means. Only we know what that means because we're old and crusty. Huh? How old are you, James?
27.
What? What?
Yeah.
You only 27?
I think Rico's older than you.
God
Who is older than
dang.
I certainly am.
Damn. You're only 27?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm old enough to be your uncle.
Hey man, don't dox
No,
me on the
father,
show.
baby.
Good Lord. Oscar's 24. Oh my gosh. You're grounded. All right, let's go.
You disagree with me on the pod? You're grounded,
You're
young man.
You didn't put this on the list. You're grounded. All right. Appreciate everybody who like, subscribe, share this podcast. Appreciate James coming through like always. It's always fun. Come through anytime. That's a sneak diss. Pow, 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 pow.